Hello, what is up, guys? We got the beret because we in Paris. How is everybody doing? How are we? I'm in just random hotel room. I'm on my laptop on the computer, so we can go over things on the computer. Oh, I had such good stream momentum, guys. In LA, I was really hungry for the streams. Then I thought, hey, I'm going on this big Europe trip. I can stream every day and I'll do IRL every day. Turns out it's way more complicated when you're traveling to do IRL. So a little bit annoying, but it's okay. We're making the most of it. But yeah, I mean, what's also not that fun while you're traveling is to just have everything around you just getting shaken up, you know? Drama, so much drama, shaking up. Quality looks kind of meh. Does it look kind of meh? I think it's just a bad camera. I think it's the best I can do. Cheers from Vegas, yo. Appreciate you. What up, Aurora? This is the first time watching you live on Twitch. Appreciate you. Normally, I'm out and about going skating. I got this highly advanced setup. Also, guys, I have TTS on, text to speech, so if you want to hit it, it will play. I also have a soundboard on Twitch, so you can just make stupid sounds like this. Curious to see how this sounds as a grunt. Yes, Tony Hawk.
Yo, do a kickflip!
And the sub should play, please. Woo, there we go.
My love is underscore winter gifted 1 subs.
My love is Winter. Thank you so much. Regular of the stream gifting the sub. Really do appreciate you. Looks a bit low. I know. What can I do though? I'm on the travel game. My IRLs, like in America, I have 3 connections, but here I had 1 connection. I actually went yesterday to the 3 different phone stores to try to get my connection going, to try to open some new lines in France. And they say, do you have your passport? I go, no. And then I go and get my passport, go back. And then they say, oh, do you have your French bank account? I go, no, of course not. I'm tourist. I told you from the get-go I'm tourist. And then, yeah, I couldn't make it happen. I just have the tourist sim, and then, like, 1 connection's not really good enough to make it all happening. But anyway, guys, I'll give you the down low of the new recent developments. Thank you. Excuse you. Excusez-moi? I bought these tickets in April. I bought them in April so I could go watch the men's qualifier and men's street. I paid £80 per ticket. I thought it was euros, but it was pounds. £80 for the men's street qualifier, the 27th of July. £80 for the men's street final. Everything was legit. It looked great. Everything, the website, man, the website really looked legit. The way that Olympics releases the tickets, because, like, they're so valuable, right? They don't release them all at once. They don't release all the events all at once. It's like, it's not very clear cut that it's like, this is when we're releasing the tickets, go buy them. It's not like that at all. There's all these weird kind of rules and, like, ugh, it's such a headache. And that's kind of why I got scammed by the fake site, is because, like, I was really trying to figure out, like, how do I actually ahead of time buy tickets to an event that I want to go to? Like, how do I do it? And then I ended up buying from the scam site. Today I'm like, all right, the event's in 3 days. I better, like, get my tickets ready, go to the website, like, check my email, go to the confirmation email. Then I went to the website, and the website literally doesn't exist anymore. You can buy the domain. It was called Universal Sports Ticketing or something. And you can just buy the domain. It's 100% rug pull, 100% dead. So, yeah, bummer. Bummer for Rick. And, like, it's, you know, it was like 200, the £80 was like 200 USD. And I think I can get it back from the credit card company or whatever, but now it's just like, man, I can't even watch it. The whole point of coming was to watch it. And now I cannot do that. So that was the first thing. Then, second thing, just now, like a few hours ago, so like LA time is for you guys, what? It's like midday almost. My landlord texts me and goes, hey, I have a burning smell in the hallway next to your apartment. Can you check what's burning? I'm like, what? I'm like, I'm not home. Can you please go and check? And then I'm like freaking out, like, man, was there a fire in my apartment or something? Like, bro. And then the landlord said, oh, no burning smell in your apartment. No worries. But that low-key stressed me out. Honestly, like, imagine if I did get, like, cursed or something. Imagine if my thetans are, like, misaligned and I just all these bad things keep happening and I have a curse, then I'll be like, damn man, like maybe I should join to to counter it out. But no, I mean nothing's too bad, you know. It's all good. Like I shouldn't have bought the scam tickets. Maybe if I was a little bit more informed, I could have avoided it. Wallflower, thank you for the bits. Appreciate the hearts. Miss Wallflower X, very cool name. Yay, pink beret, yes. How can you go to France and not buy a beret? It's funny because like I've seen, I want to say like zero people wearing berets. Like not zero because some like the police, their uniform is kind of a beret. It doesn't look like this, but it's like kind of a beret. But the only people that wear berets are tourists. 80 is just 100, so half as bad at least.
I like skate.
I do like skate, despite not being able to watch skate. I was thinking like, should I stream on Twitch live reaction to the Olympics? But I was like, I mean, surely there's some kind of copyright issues going. But I don't know. Can you? Can I do it? Are there scalpers? So I have a ticket to the gymnastics. Can't remember exactly what it was.
I like skate.
I do like skate. It was like women's team gymnastics, I think final. So that's like kind of a banging event. Janice got it, 2 tickets for her work stuff or whatever. So I will get to go to a Olympic event at the very least. I also saw badminton tickets were not that much. They were maybe like 40 euros or something. So I could go to that too. I hear the training for the badminton events is very tough. You know, I've seen people with weights on their head and they're doing tray flips and they're training for the badminton tournament. So, how do you get non-scam tickets? I don't even really know because there's 2 ways. There's the Olympic site and then there's the official Olympic reseller site. But I was trying to understand how does Olympics release tickets, and I was reading a bunch of stuff and I couldn't even really figure it out. So I don't know. That's kind of like why this happened. Because if they said only buy from the official seller, it's like yeah, sure. How do I buy skating? Tell me how to buy skating. I'm not gonna book a trip without buying the ticket. Like show me how to buy it. But I don't know. Maybe it was too good to be true. 80 pounds per ticket. The site really, I wish I could show you the site because the site's dead now, but it's like I chose the thing, it showed the grandstand, it showed everything. Like, I think I can show you on Discord. I put like a screenshot. So, like, I'm on my computer, but I only have one screen, so it's a little bit clunky, but I think I can show you on. I posted the screenshot of my emails on Discord. So, let's see if this will work. Okay, great. Can I make this bigger? I cannot. But look at this confirmation email. Extremely legit. Hi Rick, your order is complete. Your tickets have been allocated. We received tickets, blah, blah, blah. Look, the code Summer Olympics, Category D. La Concorde. 81 pounds. Blah, blah, blah. Crazy. And then they sent me this too. They go, we have, look, Universal Sports tickets. Damn you, Universal Sports tickets. Did my view change? Yeah, we good, right? This is just super delayed. Hi there, just reaching out in regards to your tickets. Blah blah blah. You'll be notified via email no later than 2 weeks before the event. Thank you for the grant. Grants are online. Yo, Rick, it's Tyron. I might be able to get you a ticket. Really? Tyron? How? How do we communicate? Wasted talents. I actually was just skating near my hotel right now, or like earlier today, and then this guy's like, "Hey man, can you take a photo of me?" And I was like, "Yeah, of course." Took a photo of this pure random guy, like American guy, pure random. I took the photo of him, and then Janice and I just started talking to this guy. We're like, "Oh, are you working for the Olympics?" And he had a thing, and it said "LA Olympics 2028" or whatever. And then I was talking to him, and then I'm just like, yeah, I got scammed. Janice's like, oh, yeah, I was in the Olympics. I'm working for the Olympics now, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, I got scammed. I got the fake tickets. And he's like, oh, give me your WhatsApp. Like, let me see if I can help you out. So that was kind of a random happenstance. But I guess let me try to read the chat better. You should trespass in a foreign country to watch the Olympics. Terrible take. But see, like, in America, I'm in a foreign country. I'm always at the mercy of getting deported in America. If I do anything bad in America, I'm deported, dusted, never come back. Comes up as a scam on Google. But man, is that really what I need to do? Is to check if things are scams? AK runs Universal Sports Ticketing. Thank you for your Braille video. It sucks. Moving on. Thank you, Kala Kot. I can't remember if it was Kala or Kaya. Yeah, I mean, we can talk about Braille. So, is there anything else I want to talk about? All right, let's do one more positive thing before I talk more about Braille. But I'll handle any questions about Braille. I don't really want to keep dragging out Braille. I'm hoping to not make any more videos on my YouTube about Braille. But like, if we hang out in real life or like live stream real time, and then like you are wondering about Braille, I don't want to be like, you can't ask me about Braille. If you want to ask, and I'll tell you. But I don't want to like keep just repeating the same stuff over and over and over and over. But okay, other thing on Discord, there is this other streamer. Let me load it up and then I'll switch the camera. And we'll see if the audio looks good as well. Okay, so someone in my community sent a timestamp. Portions of this video have been muted. One sec. And I'll switch the camera. Oh, we got an ad. Let's just wait for the ad to roll. I DM'd you on Insta. I've got him a ticket. Someone tell him. No way, really? Charlie T skates? Did you actually? I'm low-key scared. Just get a command for the Braille YouTube vid. Ricky should become an Olympian to avoid scams. Do you remember me from Crick's Method that Skates? Yes, 100%. Okay, yeah, this... Charlie, trust issues are growing, lol. Should I open this DM? I feel like maybe I should do it off stream. Another person. Hey, Ricky, found some tickets through official site. No way, dude. My homie has a spare ticket. Charlie, maybe let's talk after this privately, or how you want to roll it. But I mean, thank you so much. That's kind of insane. I really do appreciate you. Are you French? Ride this, Ricky. You'll def end up on top if you keep doing you. Promise I'm not scamming. Yeah, Charlie, I see your DM. I think let's talk after this. But I mean, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Look at all these new guys. Yeah, so the regular Twitch guys, I went on Instagram and I said drama. We're talking about drama, so everyone loves drama. But one thing before we get to Braille stuff. Okay, this streamer went skating recently.
Cal_Cot tipped $2. Not much, but we care, Ricky.
Yo, thank you so much for the $2, Kella. How did that sound? Was that loud enough, or should I turn up more? Am I competing? No, I am definitely not French. I want to see the TTS, how loud that was.
There's gold
Oh my god.
in the streets, just waiting for someone to come and scoop it up.
I do love that. That was when I was doing the can collecting. Another homie of mine from Australia is saying, like, I'll reach out to Olympics. Thank you, dog. Very cool. Damn, you guys really got my back. I'll just respond to him now. That is very kind of you guys. I gotta say, I've been reading all the comments for all the Braille stuff, because like I really want to feel like what the people think and feel, and like everyone's been very, very, very supportive of me. So I do truly thank you guys. I feel like in life, it's just like, especially social media, whatever, you see a lot of like fake people, whatever, I think you just gotta try to make good decisions, be a good person, and then I feel like people will see that, you know? I feel like you should never like be pretending to be good or like trying to like make yourself look good. It's just like if you yeah, exactly. If you just genuinely are doing good things, I feel like people will see that. Okay. This was what all right, now let's go to this thing. This is what I was gonna show you. Is this streamer was skating recently. How do I yeah, look. One monitor sucks, guys. Like I said, travel streams is tough. Look, she went skating. Oh my gosh. Dang it. With the monster too. The monster couldn't survive us.
I'm alright.
That was kind of brutal. But the level of send was good. Like the commitment was very good. What's a little bit annoying too is like I know exactly what went wrong. I could have prevented it.
Trench Monkey 37 sub for 1 month.
Trench Monkey 37, very cool name. Very, very cool name. Thank you so much. Look at this though. So I guess she would have seen a video of people dropping in and said, oh, you just stand and go in. But see, like how the wheel is on the wrong side of the ramp. If the wheel was on this part of the ramp, the transition of pushing her weight down to dropping in, it would have been a lot smoother. But with her wheel on this side of the ramp, that's what caused it to fly forward, because now she didn't really lean forward. She's still like caught up behind the ramp and got smoked, unfortunately. But hey, it does happen. That's what skating is like being able to get back up, you know? You're gonna slam. No one's ever gone skating and never slammed. It doesn't exist. Or is this just the same one?
Bug under my wheel, and I'm gonna squash it.
Dang, that was from tutorials.
Bug.
Oh!
Buddha the Buddha sub for 1 month.
Yo, thank you so much. Judah the Buddha. I guess she was watching tutorials on the stream. Because they're saying, slam your foot down, squash the bug.
I did it!
But that was sick. Okay, anyway, what I was getting to with this is they, I reached out to them and I said, oh, when I'm back in America, like, let's skate together. Like, I'll give you a lesson, and that was cool that you're skating. And apparently she talks about it right now, so let's see.
So after stream on Monday, I got a DM from,
Dang it, ad! Damn you, AT&T.
Helmet, check. Drones, check. Checking that thing we just checked, double check. We ain't got
I
time to
muted
check.
at least?
We're out here.
Sorry, guys. Don't buy AT&T. Only buy when I get paid. No, just kidding. Buy the best thing. Rhino Pill Optimal, yeah, I don't know. What's interesting is, like, I don't know anything about the streamer either. I just saw they went skating and instantly was like, yo, let's skate. Yes, I need to calm down a little bit. I'm not even getting paid with this ad, exactly. Is she PG-13? I have no idea. Like I said, I know nothing about this person.
a person. And typically what happens,
Let's go back a tiny bit.
what do you call this part? My meat and potatoes here have been pretty sore. But nothing that some rest and icing cannot fix. So I've been doing that too. got
I
some
like
fucking
skating.
mean ass bruises on my legs, but
That's not
it's
sweat.
not skating if you're not falling sometimes. So I'm really happy.
Should we
that-
go back even more? I kind of want to hear what she said.
Should fit better. How much do you like your helmet?
I like my helmet because it has y'all's names on it. I like my helmet.
Dang, that's a
Also,
good
it has the
idea.
R-word light in the back.
I love that the streamers give me such good content ideas. Writing the subs names on the helmet. Of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Which I left on. I left it in my car after Monday's stream, and I go into my car at night, and I just see this like bright flashing red light, and I'm like, what the fuck is in my car? And I open it, it's the fucking light on the back of the helmet.
Light on the helmet?
Beep, beep,
Damn.
just blinking.
I ain't got any lights.
Anyway, Thank you, Sai. Okay, cool. Yeah, more protection. Yeah, totally. Because I banged myself up pretty bad from Monday. Like, my wrists have been pretty sore.
How's the volume, guys?
My what do you call this part? My meat and potatoes here have been pretty sore. But
She got a
nothing bad.
trampoline in her room? What the heck? I need to get on that level. Indoor trampoline?
Rest and icing cannot fix, so I've been doing that too. I got some fucking mean ass bruises on my legs, but it's not skating.
The volume is
It's
low?
not falling sometimes, so I'm really happy with that. But can I just say, I do have a little. It's like a fun.
Okay, I'll turn it up even more. Hang on.
Thing. Hey, Yeb, glad to see you survived the rhino pill. I sure did. Why are you yelling? So after stream on Monday, I
Here we
got a
go.
DM from a person. And typically what happens is I will read a message request first, and then I'll look at the name and the profile after. So I got a message request
This
on
is
my
funny.
Instagram. I'm not going to pull it up. I would normally. But the thing is, I actually, you'll see where this goes. So the message said as such. It said, "Hi, saw your skating stream. Was wondering if you want lessons."
Alright. I don't believe that's what I said, but is that meant to be like saying that I'm like insulting? I mean, I guess maybe. But I didn't say lessons. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but I'll read the DM after this. but
Never
we'll
argue
see.
with an idiot subbed for 3 months.
Damn, that's such a sick screen name. 3-month gang, let's go.
Rude? I think I'm doing great. However,
Is it rude?
I'm not that fucking good. So I was like, well, let's see who has the nerve to DM me this. And I looked
Dang,
at the account. Chat.
I missed the tone right there.
It was Tony freaking Hawk. No, it wasn't Tony Hawk. It's a skating influencer. They have like
Influencer.
250,000 followers
Let's
on
go.
Instagram and 500,000 subscribers on YouTube.
She's
And
doing
they
the
only
research.
skating content.
Oh, look, they instantly know.
That's them. Yeah, Ricky. I didn't want to say his name, but yeah, so funny because I was just like, at first I was offended. Damn, rude. But then I was
Dang.
like, well, hold on. They seem pretty cool, and I genuinely could probably use a lot of help. Not a random weirdo at all.
Dang,
Like,
actually, she is right. This is what I wrote. Haha, sick to see you went skating on stream. If you want, look, I wrote it so badly because I was like kind of rushed. I wrote, if you, like not even Y-O-U, I wrote, if you, letter U, wanna some lessons, let me know. Terrible. Terrible message. Dang. Haha, sick to see you went skating on stream. If you wanna some lessons, let me know. And then fist and then skateboard emoji.
Genuinely a kind human. That's who helped Maya? No freaking shot. Are you shitting my
Let's go.
dick? That's fucking funny. Wait, actually? Yeah. I'm not.
I'm
not
building the
making this
rep,
up. I'm
guys.
being
We're
so
building
serious.
the rep.
What is everyone's preference for nachos? No.
I hope she watches the Maya video. That would be
yeah,
cool.
so when they said that, I was like, oh well, I was like, I don't know how far you are from California, but you know, I would love to. I would absolutely love to get some help, and because I genuinely thought that they were going to be in Australia, but they're not. So I'm not saying anything. I'm making no promises, but I just thought that was really funny. Yeah, he helped Maya. No, that's so freaking cool. I love that's so awesome, and I think that. I mean, I would absolutely love to skate more, and I would do it with or without help. But with help, I mean, that would just be so fun. I'm 30 minutes late. How did I not notice? It's been 30 minutes? How have I been live for 30 minutes? I feel
Guys, I'm coming to teach everyone how to skate. Let's go. This is sick. But also, what's interesting is like, I think I only seen her drop in, slam, and make whatever. I didn't really see like the whole stream, what she was saying. But like, I hope that she like actually wants to skate more and not just like a one-off for the stream. I hope she's like, yeah, I want to become a skater or whatever, you know? Like, I hope that she's doing that, because then I could go do a stream with her, give her some tips, and then she can go and practice on her own. And then I could come back in like a month or whatever and say, oh, how's it going? Like, oh, you want to learn more tricks now? Like, that would actually be really sick. Because I said to Maya, I was like, oh, hey, you ever have some free time? Like, just try a couple ollies. And she kind of was like laughing, like, haha, yeah. Like, yeah, yeah. Nice one, Ricky. So yeah, if she actually keeps skating a lot, like that's the thing in skating is like you will progress no matter what, 100% no matter what. If you go skating, if you put in energy, if you try, like you will get better. So that would be cool if she keeps skating. Ricky, create Twitch X Games. I'm calling it now. Guys, my vision, my dream, one of my dreams now, it's a new dream, is I have some kind of like Twitch, doesn't even have to be Twitch, but like influencer based thing where no one knows how to skate. I build a baby quarter pipe into like a foam pit, maybe a pool or a foam pit. I think foam pit would be a bit better. I build a baby quarter pipe and I say, you drop in, you win, or something. And then they try to drop in, everyone gets smoked, everyone gets smoked. And then if they land the baby one, then there's a bigger one. And it goes bigger and bigger and bigger. And then they go to try to drop in the bigger one. And then maybe like I could take away the foam pit and they can actually ride out or something. I feel like just all the influencers getting smoked trying to drop in would be so hilariously funny. I think it would be really, really cool. I guess I could build like a mini ramp or like a long quarter. This section is foam and then this section is ground. I feel like that would be such a lit event. And then like you go in the foam, you go in the foam, you go in the foam, and then you're like, I'm ready for the ground. And then you get smoked on the ground. And then you put lights on the helmet, have subs names on the helmet. Great, amazing. Should I see if she said anything else, or was that pretty much the end? Do Blind and Weld Industries still make skateboards? Yes. Weld Industries you can buy from Walmart or Target. Do I get 60/40 Twitch partnership? Yes, we unlocked it. 3 months of 100, which was also my first 3 months on Twitch, and we unlocked it. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Truly amazing. Should I just see if she said anything else? I feel like she was wrapping it up.
Bro, chat, what the fuck is up? What the fuck is up? What the fuck is up Wednesdays? What the fuck is up Wednesdays, chat?
Damn, you just sweat like 20 times. With the sound effects, let's go. I gotta get on that level. This was also only 1 day ago. 20. Yeah.
Can you talk about the new group channel? Cheer 200.
Can I talk about the new group channel? Yes. Let's do it. Okay, guys, so... Yo, what up, Dwindle? I'm sure you all know about the Braille drama going on. I mean, it's sad to even call it drama, but, like, my relationship ending abruptly, terribly, with Aaron Cairo. So, when Aaron blocked me at first, I made a little group chat on Instagram, and I called it, like, Braille Alumni. And I just put everyone and I said, hey guys, this is what's happening. Like, I want to tell you what's going on with me. Aaron's blocked me. This is why I think it's happening. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure what to do. I sent this before I made the video. And I was like thinking, I thought maybe they'd give me some good insight of like what I should do. And then we were all talking a bit. Then all the comments on all the videos, make a group channel, make a group channel, make a group channel, make a group channel. I think it's an interesting idea. Like, after this, I'm like, man, I never want to have a boss again. I don't ever want to answer to anyone ever again, you know? It's like, I'm successful enough with influence or whatever. I feel like I'm, like, in a privileged situation where I can say, you know what? I'm not working for you. I'm working for me. I don't want to have a sponsor. I want to have a partnership. I don't want to be an employee. I want to be a collab. You know what I mean? That's kind of my vibe now. That I don't want to do that again. But I think group channel could be cool. I think it could be very interesting to see really what they want to do with it. The one thing that I said is like, you want to do something like this, you got to establish the structure first. Because like without the structure, it really gets messy, you know? But yeah, in the chat, they've been talking a lot about it. I think the only thing really publicly about it was what Nigel posted. So I might just go with off that. We can go into the old Braille Reddit, the most poppin' place. It only has like 3,000 subs or whatever it's called, followers. And it's always so crazy in there. Let's go in. So yeah, this I'll read that in a sec. But this was a Nigel posted, so I guess I'll read what he said because I don't want to like, I don't know. We have been talking amongst each other, and the council has spoken and made a decision. New channel, new IG, new everything. We will continue to spread the love of skateboarding and our lives in general. A return to entertaining y'all drama free. Please be patient with us, and we will be a work in progress. More too soon. I mean, I feel like he didn't.
like skate.
I do like skate, and so do they. It's probably going to be hard living apart. Yeah, well, that was the some of the things we're saying is like I and Mowgli live near each other, and then the other guys live near each other. So like we could potentially make it work like that. But I think we're just trying to like we would never post daily, so like we can have a little bit more breathing room. But I guess they're just trying to who's going to take charge? That's the thing. Is like Rick's not going to be the leader. I'm not going to be the leader and be in charge. It's like what I said. I don't want to have a boss. I want to do my own thing. I want to be free and flexible. So like I won't be the boss, but I'll be stoked to be a part of it. Like I hope that they can really figure out the structure and the roles and the like even the like financial pay breakdown and stuff. It's tough, man. Business with friends, it's like it always gets messy, you know? So like I do think we do have a little bit of a challenge to like really figure it out. Is Gabe gonna be part of it in any way? So in the group chat that I made of all the Braille people, I had Gabe in there, and Gabe didn't say anything. And then I like asked him, "Yo, Gabe, any statement?" And he's like, he didn't say anything. And then I think someone else said, "Yeah, Gabe said he doesn't want anything to do with this." So a little bit, I can understand Gabe wants to sit on the fence. He wants to keep the relationship with Braille. I don't know. I wouldn't have minded him to just say, "Damn, Rick, that's crazy." Like, I admit I would have preferred him to just say that. But Janice, I think the announcement was a bit premature. Well, that's why I don't really want to add any more information. I think it's just like, that's what Nigel said. That's all that's out there right now. I think that's fine. Sounds like you could use a producer. I mean, I think so too. Are you still going to make my own boards? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to make my own merch and my own boards as well, and like my own videos. I don't know if you saw the Malta video that I just made. I was pretty hyped on how it came out. Like part of this trip, I just made the Malta section into a YouTube video. Command YouTube to see my videos, but shout out to Janice in the chat. You should do it Sidemen style, new boss every video. It's a work in progress, yeah. But yeah, it should be interesting. And like I said, okay. So the other thing is like, I don't know, does anyone have any questions about Braille stuff? What I've been like, I've really been reading a lot of the comments and just trying to see like public sentiment. That's what I'd love to see is public sentiment. Cause like, I feel like now all the information's out there pretty much. It's like, I don't really need to say anything more. I said my piece in the one video. But we can go on YouTube. The volume might be messed up now. But if we go on here, we can watch this. But I've been just like kind of like going Braille. And then you go upload date. And there's lots and lots and lots of stuff. So look, there's Rick right there. I kind of like, man, there's really no views. The first view is going to be me. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. But see, like, there's a lot of just kind of like random sort of like fans talking about it. And I kind of like to see Max made a video too. Damn, that's doing good for him. I did watch this one. I feel like he didn't really say too much. I watched this one too. This guy was interesting. I didn't watch this one. This one, an hour, 40 minutes. I kind of curious about this. I saw this too. Lit thumbnail. Extremely lit thumbnail. What is this? Alpha on Air. I guess that's the channel. Dark slide of a board. I feel like that's super relevant to me. But this isn't out yet. It's 31 hours away, it says. But I do like that thumbnail with Aaron like in the... I watched this guy's one. We can watch some of this. This was interesting because this guy on his channel was just random gaming videos. And then I thought that was interesting. But yeah, let's... Oh yeah, this one too. I didn't watch this one, but I watched some of this one. But we can just watch a little bit to see public sentiment. I'm just gonna put the camera back on me for a second. Yeah, one monitor gang sucks. Travel plus stream is tough. I don't know why I thought it would be easy.
Up the way it did is
Whoa.
not.
But yeah, I think we can watch some of these.
In 20
just to get a bit of a
Mostly
feel.
with.
I think I got.
We're out here working.
All right, so we can start it up with my favorite dog. I can't remember what his name is, but Looney TNT. Wow, I love this guy. He's the best, and he's made a few videos about it already. But yeah, I guess the most recent development was that Andy Schrock's company Revive, they made Aaron boards and wheels and stuff, and they took it out of the store. Andy didn't say, I'm kicking off Aaron. He didn't make any kind of public statement as far as I know, but he just updated the team pages and took Aaron off and doesn't sell the board anymore. But this guy's probably about to tell us that. What are those headphones? I feel like these are earmuffs. Wait, oh no, they are headphones.
We're out here working.
Tell me if it's too
We're
loud.
still getting some videos up. We got some great news. So, Aaron Cairo might be like completely just avoiding every question in the book. Like he's not even reading comments anymore. He's like, let's do some backside 180s. People saying 180 backstab, you know. But listen, we got some good news out of it. They're actually creating a team. So what I've seen on, I was looking at some stuff, and what I've seen was, I think it was Nigel put up something that they're talking about making their own channel. It's going to be Nigel, Ricky, Glow, Mowgli, and JD. This could be just rumors, all right? But this is what I've seen.
I have a
Could it be
yes.
true? Maybe. We'll see what happens. If it is true, that's going to be amazing. That's going to be super cool. I'm super excited about that. So, you know, hey, we have some good news coming out of this. So if they can get their own channel going, you know, they can, you know, it's not going to be something like Braille where it's everyday videos. I'm guessing it. Who knows? They've been there.
I can't see how it would ever be every day.
They know what it takes to create a channel. They've been doing it a lot. I think Gabe was doing all the editing and all the uploading, so they're gonna have to figure that out. But listen,
But should I correct him? Gabe was, for a brief time, Gabe was doing editing, but no, other people were doing editing. There was like 2 main editors.
Ricky knows how to make videos. Nigel knows how to make videos. Glow knows how to make. Dude, they all. I think they all have channels. I don't know if was Uzi. Did they say Uzi? I'm not sure. Maybe Uzi was in it too. I'm not 100% sure. But we're gonna find out, and we're gonna see. You know, we're gonna see what happens. You know. But man, like
We are gonna see what happens.
Aaron is off the Revival team also. So he is no longer on the website. So I think Aaron lost his sponsorship also, man. I feel bad for the guy. Like,
honestly,
I think
I do feel bad. Like, this is why it's like, this is really emotional for me and tough. Because it's like, man, I don't want him to lose everything, you know? But then at the same time is like, I'm always saying, you're an adult, you make adult decisions, you sit with the consequences of your decisions. It's like, I haven't really done anything apart from just tell the truth, you know? So I don't know, but it does, I am like, definitely been feeling a lot of emotions. But what's like, this is brutal though, because Aaron's whole thing is, I am sponsored skateboarder from the San Francisco Bay Area. What's he going to say now? I am skateboarder from San Francisco Bay Area. Really, like, not only did he lose the warehouse, lose the team, lose the public opinion, but now he's lost his title of sponsored skateboarder too. Damn.
if something bad happens to somebody, you know, you're gonna feel bad. But he kind of did it to himself, man. You know, he blocks the skaters, he does all this stuff, and
What up, Upgood? Yes.
man, I'm a little torn. You know, I don't want to feel good about someone's downfall, but.
Exactly. Neither do
You know,
I.
when you push your friends out like that,
I'm not
you
trying
push the
to.
skateboard.
I'm not trying to take anyone out. You know, I'm just here trying to live and trying to defend myself and trying to make peace.
Community out like that. Like, he didn't just do this to his friends, man. He stepped on the skateboard community and spit on them. That's what he did. I don't know. What do you guys think? Crazy stuff going on in the world, but You know, Braille skateboarding is just a small part of it, and it's sad to see it go. But when the boys get their channel back up, guys, I think it's over. I think it's over for Braille. Aaron's gonna be like, guys, can I join? It's gonna be like that episode of The Simpsons, the No Homers Club. It's gonna be the No Aaron's Club.
Damn.
All right, but let's not go that far. All right, guys, I gotta head back to work. We'll talk with you guys again soon.
Yeah, see, I told you, earmuffs. That was earmuffs. But yeah, Off-Grid Skater. Malta content was great. Thank you. You would love to skate there. Very cool limestone. You should go there. Gozo Island in Malta. A little bit of a mission there. The whole thing is that, like, I'm not trying to, I don't know, cause problems. And, like, I'm not trying to milk this either. It's like, all I really want to do is just, like, I don't know, have an open, honest relationship and just kind of, like, move past this. And I know that, like, we're not going to be able to do it for, like, a bit, you know? So, I don't know. It's tough. Let me just open this next one. Okay. So now we can watch this. I haven't seen this one, so we can just skim it a bit. 9 minutes.
How to do it right here, right now. I'm really hoping that I can get all this behind me soon, and honestly, it truly breaks my heart that there's just some kids out there that are trying to figure out how to heel flip, and they get caught up in all this drama, all this.
He's gonna talk. What the heck?
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy McFish Sandwich, and we're gonna talk a little bit about Braille. What's been going on with Braille? Why they're
if anyone watches my video, I don't care if they watch it in the entirety and add zero commentary, like, it's fine. In this kind of context, like, this is truly where it's like fair use, I think, comes into play. Because, like, you couldn't watch mine, get all the information, then speak. So I'm super down with it. Like, if I make, like, a more complicated video and they react to it and don't say anything, I would be a little bit annoyed. But, like, in this type of context where I'm literally just speaking, it's 100%
and
fine.
my boy Flamehead Boy is gonna, you know, chill with me on this whole adventure. If you like this video, make sure
Flamehead is World Industries. That's Spitfire.
And follow along with your boy's journey so you can see what's going on with skateboarding and the skateboarding news around the Bay Area. Let's get started with the first Braille member, and yeah, let's get it going.
I think I gotta do it right here, right now. I'm really hoping that I can get all this behind me soon, and honestly, it truly breaks my heart.
Like, is it just gonna
There's
be me
just
talking
some
for a
kids
while?
out there that are trying to figure out how to heel flip,
Dang.
and they get caught up in all this drama, all this nonsense, all this
5 minutes
actively destroying the park. And I was like, whoa, what the heck? Then that's where you saw I reacted to Braille's video of we are closing the.
It seems to me that without notice, Aaron Cairo just said, no, we don't want Braille anymore. We're not going to tell anybody, which I think is like a breach of contract or something like that. If you don't tell your employees or something like that.
At the time when all this went down, I had no valid contracts. So, like, I had contracts in the past, but they all kind of elapsed, and then we were both kind of just, like, on the sort of, like, we will honor the contract and just continue without doing anything. Because I feel like Braille maybe knew that if they tried to get me to sign a new contract for a long time, I pretty much wouldn't have done it, and it would have been, like, interesting if they did try to do that.
I think California has laws to protect employees from just like being Thanos snapped out into the universe. But again, if he is having constant contact with Aaron Cairo and he did not tell him that the business was about to go out, I think that's somehow illegal. I don't think that's right. I mean,
I don't really care about any of that. And I didn't necessarily think it is.
Flying out from LA or driving up from LA just to get like 2 sessions a week or 1 session a week, and really like just doing this for the love of skateboarding. Why would you do something like that? Let's hear another Braille member's like account of what's going on.
All right, he's just gonna play Nigel's.
Come to find out, that wasn't true at all. As soon as I that should be there, part's done. So that's
and did something for a company. 10 years of your life, you sat there and did something for a company, and then they do this just out of nowhere. That would really sting.
Yeah, sorry, off grid.
Especially in skateboarding or hopping on.
I just said it was really funny in Malta. You could have gone there.
Pissed.
Check
but,
out.
Let me know what you think about this in the comments down below. Looks like Braille is done for sure. I have some ideas of like a new way to give out some skateboarding lessons and tips and how to put stuff on skateboards, how to create a skateboard.
I'm pretty sure California you're allowed to fire anyone
so
for any reason.
Like
in Australia, it's actually kind of hard to fire people. If you just fire someone and they go, "Why are you firing me?" You go, "I don't like you today." I don't think you can do that in Australia, but I think you can in California.
I mean, any comment, it won't get blocked. I'm all about, free speech and everything like that. I'm a veteran, United States Marine Corps. And, I want to have something for some people to become what they want to be.
He quoted your comment.
Become a pro skater. You want to just become better
at will employment, yeah. I think that's fine. Like, whatever. As long as it's pre-established.
All about skateboarding related topics 24/7. My bag goes out to all the members of Braille that put their blood, sweat, and tears and all this stuff. And make sure you send a shout out to Nigel and send a shout out to all the other Braille members. And keep it strong, keep it going on YouTube, and let's see this become something better. Without further ado, thank you for watching, and I'm out. Peace.
Okay, another one. Random account. Cola Kites. See, like this one's got a few comments going.
Braille Skateboarding is one of YouTube's oldest channels, with its first video being uploaded only 13 days after YouTube was launched. And
is that really true? I don't think that
with
can
its
be
first
right.
video.
I think I went over this once before, and there was 2 dates of the launch. One was in December and one was in April or something.
But only
so it's
13
like
days after YouTube was launched.
13
and
days
now,
and 5
19
months.
years later, with 5.8 million subscribers, 5,500 videos, it looks like it might be coming to an end for them soon. Even if you're not into skateboarding, you've probably seen some of their videos in the past, mostly with their most popular video where they skated a glass skateboard, or they had custom stuff made for them by people like William Osman in the past.
William Osman. Laser cutting and assembling skateboard. Huh. Oh, okay. And then it made that. 7 years ago, that was before my time, but it's still sick.
And all of this was part of their You Make It, We Skate It series. This becomes relevant later on. But in short, what's the drama? What's the tea? Well, the seeds for this situation seem to have been planted a couple of months ago, where Aaron, the founder of the group, made a video called The Future of Braille Skateboarding.
Video
which
essay
all I have to
style,
ask is
guys.
why all the caps? Which the video really was a nothing burger. Basically talking in vague terms, talking about the history of the channel, that they're going to be always improving, etc, etc. And the main thing being they're going to go from 7 videos a week down to 4. But you really have to look outside of YouTube to see what really happened. Effectively, from my understanding, Aaron got promoted in his church and became one of the main people in Scientology in the San Francisco Bay Area, which I imagine affected his availability for recording, which is why they had to cut back on the number of videos being recorded. Obviously, this change in schedule had an effect on the other members of the group. For example, Ricky, which in his...
That's why I'm not trying to poke the bear or send hate or say things that I shouldn't. I'm literally just trying to navigate. You know what I mean? Have I got any compliments for the beret? Honestly, I have been getting lots of compliments from French people and from tourists. It was funny, I'll take the elevator and I'll be there standing, and then right as they go to leave, we stood there for 30 seconds, right as they leave, they go, "I like your hat." It's funny they don't say it at the start because then it could be super awkward. But yeah, multiple people have. Thank you, Chocolate Shake, for the legal funds. I mean, if I got sued by Scientology, I would 100% make a GoFundMe. In general, I'm not super on board with GoFundMes, but that would be one where I would make one 100%. But why don't we just behave? We're all good. We're behaving. Let's just continue to behave well, and we'll never get sued. Hopefully.
Aaron, Cairo, and Braille have disconnected from me. I realized the title, but I'll be touching on this later on. Regardless, he said that with the change in schedule, it meant it wasn't feasible for him to record as he lived in LA and Braille's was in San
meta that I'm watching someone talk about a video that I made and summarizing what I said?
Francisco, he had to travel up there. Didn't work out. And this is the guy that used to sleep on the office floor.
Damn, homie did the research.
So he had to travel up there. Didn't work out. And this is the guy that used to sleep on the office floor at the Braille warehouse, so I imagine him saying he can't make it was actually sincere. Obviously, when all of a sudden you find yourself losing members of any group, it will affect the dynamic of the group, viewer interactions, and all these sort of things. And this is kind of reflected in the views the channel's been receiving. There's been a really big steep drop off. And to not understate, Braille was a fairly sizable operation. From the classic merch store with skating related items to an entire social media app, which was all about like connecting skaters and...
I forgot about the app, guys. Should I see if my account got deleted on that? Oh my gosh. Bro, I forgot about the app. Do I even have it on here? I used to be the most followed, or the second most followed. It was number one I think was Braille, and then me and Aaron maybe were the same. I think I had like 5k followers on the app, which is crazy. Honestly, at the time, I didn't really think it was a good idea to make an app. Like, kids want to be on TikTok. Why are you trying to drag them away from TikTok? I always thought that was kind of weird, but I kind of get what he was trying to do. Do I have it in this phone? Or is it this phone? I think I still have the app. I'm pretty sure I was in it the other day. If my account, I mean, I would assume account's deleted in the app. Oh, here we go. I got it right here. All right, I'm in the home screen. Oh, let's go. Let's go. 5.9k followers. Let's go, baby. Not deleted. Maybe we get deleted. If I get deleted now, we know that they watched this video. Last checked in 4 years ago. Should I post? Should I post something on the app? What should I just post? Wild times. You can. It was kind of trying to be like its own, kind of like half Facebook, half Instagram. Post, love mails though. Is it too distasteful though? Post my Twitch, post my YouTube, follow me on YouTube. Chat, what should we do? Alright, 1, if I should post, 2, if I should be respectful. I'll respect the Twitch chat. Put 1 in the chat if I should post, 2 if I should be respectful. Ooh, nice. I think we'll go with the 2. Might be harassment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like I said, I'm not trying to get sued. So like, I'm just not really trying to do anything provocative. I'm trying to just let it be. You know, don't post. No need. I want to see if anyone has been posting on here. Oh, Braille Skate on here has 5.4k, and I have 5.9. I think Aaron had more though, if I recall. We're top 3. The bigger move is 2, yeah. I mean, I agree. And like the whole thing I've been trying to do is like just really be calm, not take personal attacks, and just give the information and whatever. I think the worst could be restraining order. I don't have a restraining order, though. It would be cool to go. I mean, I guess I wouldn't say that. Aaron's probably fake. I mean, Aaron made the app, so like they're probably real. Like if I was going on the Braille app, why wouldn't I follow Aaron? Can't even remember how to get to like the feed type. So, oh yeah, search user Aaron Cairo. Let's see his account. Oh, 6k followers, and I had 5.9, and Braille had 5.4. Ricky, do you remember a while back you were on Garrett Jenner's stream IRL, and some guy kept asking you about Scientology and warned you about those guys? That was me. You got real angry at me. No, I was annoyed because you were like pestering me, and you go, hey, talk about Scientology, and I go, I believe in freedom of religion. Janice says, yeah. One sec, but.
Bonjour. You just say au revoir to me?
Yeah, I'm behind.
Bonjour. Of course. I know. I just said in your chat, no more talking about Janice. And then I waited for it to come through because I was hoping you would read that. No more talking about Janice, and then I was going to knock.
What do you got for me?
Nothing. Did you need dinner? I could have brought you something.
I got some chips.
I figured you handled it.
Hey, Janice.
What's up, chat?
I thought, imagine if it was church. Did you see I'm still in the app? I haven't been banned. I'm still in the Braille app.
Well, they'll never ban you at the Braille app because they forgot that existed.
Yeah. They say hello. Let's get some grunts going, guys. We know how she likes those.
In Paris, the city of romance, the city of love.
The mic's here.
The city of love.
You like the hat?
I've always liked your hat.
Guys, what is the point? Whoa. What is the point of a beret, guys? A beanie keeps you warm. A hat keeps the sun off. Why does a beret exist? It does nothing. It achieves nothing. Why? Why would I wear this? Drip, drip. Yeah, I guess that's the only reason. It's pure drip.
I went by those military people that had like the huge berets.
Fashion. Ricky, have you watched any documentaries on Scientology? Or read about the harassment? They're like mafia. I have. I've watched a lot of stuff. I mean, that's probably why they blocked me. Maybe because I mentioned that I've seen it all, you know?
I've seen it all.
But, one interesting thing you could read about... Thank you. One interesting thing that you could read about in Scientology is back in the day, back in the 70s, allegedly, back in the 70s, I think there was this thing where Scientology people got jobs in the IRS and were like spies for the IRS. I think it's a well-documented thing. I'm pretty sure there's people still in jail now, but I'm pretty sure it was in the 70s, something like that. If you write like Scientology spies IRS, I feel like you'll get it. But I don't know. I'm not trying to allegedly look it up for yourself, make your own opinions, whatever disclaimers I can give. But yeah, I guess let's continue watching this guy's video. Project Snow White, there were spies in all corners of the government, allegedly, the man from space. Yeah, you should look it up. I think it's interesting. Okay, we were watching this guy's video previously.
Learning how to skate. Pretty cool idea. Which is all the more surprising when suddenly they just shut down their main place of operating. Like, it just shut down. And everything got scrapped. Which is why about 2 weeks ago, there were a lot of like current and former employees making videos of, wow, we didn't expect this happening. And I'm not trying to make fun of it, I just can't think of a smart way of calling those types of videos. And just as foreshadowing is a literary tool, when scrapping the contents of a warehouse, and if it's sudden and nobody had time to clean up or put the more important things away, they get destroyed. Like all of the things the community has made. Many of them being from the You Make It, We Skate It series, which really was a backbone of Braille content for a very long time. But Ricky seems to have really been affected by it, as when he goes over in his Aaron, Cairo and Braille have disconnected from me video, where if you want the full specifics, I recommend going and watching it. I'm just going to give a brief breakdown of it. Largely,
Janice says, should I ask the chat what do you guys think of the thumbnail? I mean, it sucks making a title and a thumbnail for something that's so important, you know? Well, what do you think, guys?
Tell them all the work that went into it.
When I was making this, I was sitting out the front of an Airbnb and I did on my laptop outside, outdoors, without a mouse.
Tell them how you created it.
What accent is this? Good question, I don't know. Could go either way. They didn't care about the thumbnail.
Going and watching it, I'm just going to give a brief breakdown of it. Largely, he claims that Aaron most likely distanced himself from him over criticism of Aaron and his...
Grab stream. I'm sorry for pestering, but maybe in retrospect you see how serious it was. I don't know. I've been thinking back, should I have done anything differently? What are you doing?
I need to change.
Can you go in the bathroom?
I'm off camera.
No, you're not.
What do you mean I'm not?
Barely. I was thinking, would I have made decisions differently? Because this is what I was saying, is when I first got hired from Braille, they called, like, I kind of got the job. It was established that I was going to move there, get the job if they could help me get the visa. And then the HR person was like, all right, we'll do a little interview. There's just a couple more things. And then they're like, I am a Scientologist. Aaron is a Scientologist. Is that okay? And I'm like, I'll admit, when I heard that, I was like, whoa. I was like, oh, this is real. Like, oh, damn. Like, it triggered that like, whoa. But I don't know. I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Like, do whatever you want, you know? Like, I won't be joining, but do whatever you, like, you know, you do you, homie. That was my vibe, and that was my vibe the whole time. If I was working at Braille, even if I had freshly moved, and 2 months in, they go, hey Ricky, just promote Scientology at the end of this video, I would say, okay, I will never return. I wouldn't even say here's my 2 weeks. I'd just be like, I am gone, bye. And like, that was my moral compass, is like, I'm not going to promote any religion that I don't believe in, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think even if a Christian said, all right, Ricky, now thank God at the end of the video and say, you should believe in God because of skating or whatever, I would not do that. I would be dusted. I would gone.
But you love God.
So like, I don't know. That was my moral compass. That was how I approached it. And I think it could have been good. I think it was good for a long time. Like, it didn't affect the business. The business was separate, and it's like, okay, this is his religion. If that really does bother you, don't watch, you know? That was kind of my feeling, and I feel like that was okay. But some people were like, wow, I would never support this in any way because that's who he is in his personal life. But I was more like, the business is the business. They're doing good things in skating. We're just doing skating here. Like, the other stuff doesn't really matter. But, I don't know. I should play this game. I don't know. Well, anyway, let's keep watching Homeboy.
His handling of the shutdown of the warehouse. He also accused him of leaving some weird comments in some of his videos. And the main thing, scrubbing all of his comments from the Braille channel and blocking him on everything, and trying to obfuscate his degree of involvement in Braille. And then, a day later, Aaron drops a video. An apology video. And while it may not be a T. Martin level apology, it's probably going to go down on the side of how a bad apology makes it worse than no apology at all, as Aaron talks about how they lost a lot of views to the TikToks and Shorts, which affected revenue, and he was saying it's very expensive to run everything and money is tight.
Not only Scientology was his personal life, it was his other work life since he works at the church. I mean, yeah, but if you can separate it, see this is where I draw lines. It's like, I won't promote something, but if you can make it segment your life and make it work, that's fine with me. What I have the problem with is when the other segment of your life is affecting the segment of your life that I care about. And when it starts affecting, that's when it's like, whoa, like, what is actually going on here? Like, now we got a problem. But if you actually could keep them separate, that's great. Do whatever, you know? That was my belief.
More on this later. And that he could have done better and given people a heads up that they were closing so they could have like an event there or final gathering, something like that. He never addressed all the, I'm going to call it drama, with all the other members of Braille, as a lot of people were upset that nobody was told they were shutting down. And a lot of them just showed up to work as normal, just seeing the place get demolished. And from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like Aaron told any of the staff that it was going to be happening.
I think this
and
guy
you know, pair that with the community boards being scrapped, the very nonchalant, well, time to move on type of attitude in the video. You know, a lot of people are upset over those things and they just didn't really get addressed. Which all these things seem to have culminated into the main argument against Braille and Aaron, and that's his promotion of the church. Especially some of the larger donations he's made in the past to the church. And you know, it's not like it's a new surprise.
Okay, this is some stuff that people say too. There's no segmentation in Scientology. The whole Braille was a Scientology project aimed at controlling California skate scene for future generations raging peripheral Scientology. See, I don't really like this level of conspiratorial stuff because, like, that's definitely just not true. It's like Braille was successful because it was in the right time and place. Aaron made a couple of good decisions at the right time, and it was successful regardless of Scientology. Aaron just happened to be a Scientologist, and like, he was Scientologist from day one before Braille existed. So like, I don't really like those kind of super conspiratorial things. I also get upset on some of the comments I see. They go, oh, he's probably got JD into it, or like he got the other members into it. I feel like it's a little bit, I mean, because it's kind of mysterious or whatever, it was always a little unclear of like, who is a Scientologist, who isn't. There was definitely two types of people at Braille. There was Aaron, Scientologist, and Aaron's friends from the Scientology church that work for his business. They were the Scientologist people of the business. Then there was the skaters of the business. None of the skaters were Scientologists. You know, apart from his original friends like Lance, and there was like a couple other people like Troy would skate and he was Scientologist. And I don't know, maybe there's a couple other ones that randomly are in the videos. But the like legit team skaters or whatever, no one was Scientologist. And no one transitioned from not Scientologist to Scientologist. So, like, they didn't make anyone become Scientologist. So I don't like to see when they say, oh, yeah, he converted Gabe, or, like, Gabe's Scientologist too. It's, like, a little bit of, I don't know, conspiratorial misinformation, I feel like. Yeah, there's the list. Chloe, Kylie, Devin, Troy, Alec, Brenna. I'm just reading the comments. See, like, I'm not trying to... I don't like talking about people's personal life, you know? but the commenter knew it, not me.
He's been very open about being involved with the church for a very long time. And there's a pretty notorious...
Yeah, also the other thing I was going to say is a lot of people say, oh, back in the good old days with Lance, blah, 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 Lance. Like, Lance was big in Scientology. Like, he was extremely into Scientology. So, Lance was definitely not a Scientologist.
Post where a person got banned from the rbraille Reddit over asking Aaron about his association with the church. You know, this user gets banned, so he collects a bunch of articles of people working at Braille and about Aaron and the type of donations they've been making to the church, which some of them are pretty big donations. But yeah, a lot of the hate seems to culminate in how Aaron's a Scientologist. Maybe there's merit to it.
Even I have
it just kind of seems like
about Scientology.
poor running of a business to me. But yeah, that's roughly what happened. It's a real shame when such a classic long-running channel seems to enter its death troll. But yeah, that's the Braille situation. If there's anything else you would like me to go over, let me know. And later.
Let's see the comments. What game is this? Oh, this homie's in my chats all the time. Okay, so interesting vid. Should we get on to the next one now? Is this the hour 40? Bro, how is this an hour 40? Is he just gonna watch every single one? Uh-oh. All religion causes more harm than good. See, like, young Ricky would say that. Young Ricky, what I would call is like, I was a proud atheist. I would say, like, anyone that believes in religion is, like, I don't know, weak or, like, silly or delusional or something. You know, young Ricky would say that. But more mature, older Ricky, I feel like I've softened a little bit more. I'm like, you know, there can be good things and bad things. But overall, would I say that it's, like, super negative? Like, I don't know. I do not know. But I guess should we watch this one? Live stream. Ricky, see if Dan Webbs is down to collab while I'm in the area. I mean, like, I don't really want to collab with Dan Webbs, to be honest. He seems to have settled down a little bit, though, recently.
16, I was 15 years old.
That is a little bit respectable. If people say, yo, stop with the drama so much, and then they do kind of slow it down, it's like, okay, nice. Like, good on you.
I would have been a sophomore or ending my freshman year or going into my sophomore year when I found Braille. The first video I watched was riding a Wii Tony Hawk ride board. From then until probably 2018, I'd say, when I turned 17, is probably when I watched them too, because I was really into skating at the time. I really had a passion for it. I've been trying to get back into it recently, but it's just, I don't know. Every time you try and do something, I always feel like I get a couple days into it, and then I'll end up putting it aside. But I have the boards set out, so all it takes is a good week, and I might be back into it. But in getting back into skate culture, I've been getting more skate videos.
BuzzFeed struggles to sell hit YouTube show.
In 2016, I was 15 years old. I would have been a...
I mean, I'm not going to watch this guy's whole live stream, but I just wanted to see what he's going to do. So I guess he watches that, and then looks like he goes on the old
is just a whole lot of
Google
nonsense
machine.
So now we're gonna kind of listen to what other people's points of view are. But first, let's just get this straight, because
my name is Aaron, and I'm a skateboarder. Skateboarding is definitely.
See, like, I don't even want to watch this guy watch this video, because I feel like maybe then they can be like, Ricky, watch this video. You know what I mean? Because like they own that video. Like Scientology does, I guess. Not Braille.
For being $1 million donor, he unlocked a certain badge. So they did this was back in 2021. So it's literally been years since he even became that $1 million donor. So he might have even donated more, to be completely honest. We don't even know. But then,
hey, I'm a little worried too. But I guess we'll just see what happens.
In it, he points out in this one, several others became $1 million donors, or $1 million givers for the first time.
Yeah, so you guys are talking about Dan Webbs. Dan Webbs did block me. Our last interaction was he said to me on Instagram, "I'm sorry," and then blocked instantly. So it would have been kind of funny where he said, "Aaron blocked Ricky. Whoa, blocking is such a cowardly act, blah, blah, blah." It would have been crazy because they both, Aaron Cairo and Dan Webbs, both have my Instagram blocked. So I don't know. It seemed like he specifically didn't mention any of that. Almost seemed like, because there's no way he didn't see my video or whatever. But in his video, he wrote in the comments something like, "Oh, I didn't see Ricky's video, blah, blah, blah." It was like kind of convenient, like just a little bit. But I don't know. Maybe he just is just doing whatever. Who really knows?
I'm rounding off the gold meritorious list.
So I mean, yeah, he
Aaron
looks up
Daniel Cairo. Yes, the skateboarder.
He looks up the Scientology
between
facts.
2020 and 2021, it sounds very high levels.
I wonder what this guy's content normally is to stream, like extreme skating. Ricky's like the nicest guy, lol. I never would have expected all the haters. I mean, it's not really all the haters, it's just block. You know, nice Barack, thank you. Yeah, I like this guy's video too. Like I said, this guy made like video game content.
So guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is gonna be a different video than regular because this has to deal with me talking about some drama that exists, and it only really makes sense if you kind of know about the drama. So don't worry about watching this, and I'll be back for a normal video Monday or Tuesday this week. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire. But you know, as a new YouTuber on the platform,
Let's go,
you know, like, I feel like it's my responsibility.
I remember he was kind of rambling,
but
he's like,
and so my backstory is that I actually learned how to skate from rail skateboarding. I learned from nothing. I was a high schooler, and I somehow randomly came across like wanting to learn how to skate, and I looked at the Braille videos, and
did I see on Instagram yesterday that Aaron replied to Glow's post? Should we look it up? Oh, he's probably just going to be saying, "Get well soon." Dang. The comments on anything Aaron has been putting out has been absolute bloodbath. LOL. Absolute nuts. Shouldn't you be telling your followers to drink the Kool-Aid? Wishy-washy AF.
Be careful with that word, Ricky. You say bloodbath, people might think it's a threat.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look at what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I don't know about it.
I'm trying to read Glow's comments.
Yeah.
Perfect time to do a hospital vlog. Yeah, wild. I don't know. But it sucks that this happened during a Braille vid too. So it's like, damn, you don't want to get injured during the vid. With the glow thing. Yo! Let's go. Speedy recovery, Glow, yes. I wish Glow the best. I don't think I've spoken to him since the surgery. It was like yesterday, I believe. Yeah, we didn't need to watch all this guy's video, but we'll just play it a little
because I watched Braille. And so seeing like the whole company fall apart the way it's fallen apart on the internet is very disheartening. Because one thing I realized about it, and I looked at a lot of different information. I looked at Aaron's response, I looked at Nigel's response, I looked at Ricky's response. And Ricky's response really shed a lot of light on this situation because, you know, who Ricky is very, like, caring person. You can really tell in his video. And
thanks, Doug.
You know, watching all of this, I really feel like Aaron Cairo did not think about his fans. The fans.
See, like,
not even his.
Isn't this brutal? Is like Homeboy saying, I learned to skate from Braille. And then, like, he's like, man, you kind of broke my heart with all this. It's really sad. Honestly, the overall tone of all of this is very sad.
Fans.
Sad situation.
Everyone's fans. Braille skateboarding's fans. This decision was not, like, it could not have been thought of thinking of the fans. And that's just bizarre, and being such a influential, like, figure out there and doing what you've done and teaching a bunch of people how to skate. It's like, it doesn't align with any mission, you know? Aaron Cairo.
Yeah, I was wondering this too. They say location looks sick. Like, where is he? He's in like a hotel bar with no one there. I was like, what the heck? What's going on here? I thought that too. I immediately thought that as well.
He really only wanted to, you know, he wants to keep teaching people how to skate. Well, sorry to break it to you, Aaron Cairo. Aaron Cairo from the San Francisco Bay Area. No one's going to want to learn how to skate from you, knowing what you did to everyone else, because the fans of Braille skateboarding loved everyone and the personalities that existed. Not just you, Aaron Cairo. And, you know, just blocking.
No, this is not a Zoom meeting background.
The top faces.
Wait, is that an ocean there too? No way.
And just like all of them having very similar responses. Like, come on. Like, if anything, this is just like a little slap in the face about like what reality is like.
No
guys.
Like,
You know, these people just care about money too much. You know, they don't care if they can take a casualty, or maybe they do care. Not enough. They don't care enough, maybe. You know, but you know, it's just like all this drama is just like very well giving more people.
Walking was the worst thing you could have done. I know. When I saw it, that's what I immediately thought. I was like, why would you do this? That's why, like, I feel kind of bad for him, because I feel like even Aaron knows that it's the worst thing to do. But I feel like he's kind of, like, put himself in a corner, allegedly, because he has to allegedly obey the rules that kind of are saying that, like, he can't apologize. He can't talk to me again because he has to oblige by these rules. So, like, blocking and not being able to apologize, he's really, really, like, messed himself up now. It's like, I don't know how he can come back. I think Aaron believes his video. Nah, I mean, the video, like the ones this guy's talking about, the I messed up Braille video, if you watch it, it's pretty interesting. If you watch it from a kind of like a psychological point of view, it's like he picked these 3 buzzwords. I think it was inspire, create. There was like 3 words that he kept repeating. And then like he would, and the way he was speaking as well, it's like I feel like a debater or like someone who studies the English language could write like literally like a thesis about like how he's trying to be persuasive. And it's like, it's very gaslighty as well. It will be like, I don't want to talk about my personal life. Here's things in my personal life that you should sympathize with, but I'm not going to talk about that. So, you know, it's like super gaslighty. Instead of just being real, it was very like cultivated, it felt like. I'm a master debater. Yo, Krob. What's up, Krob? What do you think of the hat, dog? What do you think? Give me a rating out of 10, Krob. Would you rock this? Hit a couple of switch flip manis in this one? Check my comments above. I just blocked you, Rick, only because of the hat. Dang. Yeah, Krob, wild times, huh? I guess if you know the block, you're like kind of up with what's happening. Escape the Church of Krobontology. Let's do a big group debate, a mass debate. I'm just kidding, I'm up on it. Wild. Yeah, what else can you say other than wild? The downfall has been hard and fast. Krob, you should go like to some of Braille's videos and look on Instagram and look at the like comments of the most recent video. It is wild. It's like you can't even find a single positive one. Crazy times for joy. Yeah. Why aren't you at the Olympics, Krob? Or are you? Are you in Paris? Quick Paris trip? Any commentating going? Crop, I think they're done. Yeah, I think so too. It's very hard to come back from that. Crop is skating in the event, yes. Yes. Has Janice's job started yet? Kind of, yeah. But she's had pretty relaxed days. But anyway, yeah, this guy kind of talks for a while, but he's kind of already said his sentiment. Ricky, are you familiar with knees over toes flexibility guy on YouTube? He's similar position to Aaron, but used to expand the Florida base. Yeah, well, that's actually kind of interesting because from what I understand, this guy is extremely well liked. But I think he is high-ranking Scientologist too. And I'll tell you what's funny is that
This is all
him and Aaron, I know him and Aaron have been in touch before because I remember when I was getting knee surgery, Aaron's like, "Oh yeah, this guy, he made me a custom routine." I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And then later I found out this guy was Scientologist. So I was like, "Oh, makes sense." Should I Google like knees over toes guy Scientology? Because this guy's doing it, right? He's balancing keeping it separate. Of course, it's Reddit. He's keeping it separate and has a successful channel. He's keeping it just to physio, right? I was Googling some knee pain and so Stanley Television mentioned, but I thought it was spam, blah, blah, blah. I wonder if I can find his rank. What's this guy's name? Program. What the heck? Affordable coaching online. See, I wonder if this guy now will never talk to me. He would talk to me and then be like, "Whoa, he's SP? I should have never talked to this guy." Oh yeah, what's this guy's actual name? Ben. His rank sounds creepy. No, you gotta check the rank. Stupid AI, how do they know? I think we're gonna get it. What is this? Must include rank. Oh no! No! See, but like I'm scared to watch. I'm scared to like watch any of these videos. Meet Ben, sports trainer from the United States. Scientology helps me be more me, helps me be myself, helps me do the things I want to do, helps me help other people the way I want to help them. It just takes how I want my life to be and actually makes it like for that. I hope I have a VPN. Ooh, Vera? From what I understood too, guys, is that Vera is a low-ranking Scientologist, whereas Aaron is like the highest. Oh, this is recent. Steve Vera, the LAPD and Judge for Scientology. I think I saw a bit of what the heck? What is going on here? Uh-oh. Anyone want to join Crobtology? Yeah, Crob. I'm starting Skatology. So if anyone wants to chuck a cheeky 750, you're in. You're in on the ground floor. I'm kind of surprised that I can't find this guy's rank. Because I would think this guy's more popular than Aaron, but maybe not. Morning brew. I need like one of those like Scientology exposed type of accounts. What the heck? Ben Patrick is kind of like the DJ Khaled of the fitness world. What a weird statement to start out an article. Oh my goodness. Yeah, fitness dudes crush it though, look, because like he has his coaching thing, and he probably makes insane money doing popular on YouTube and then coaching. Patrick opened a gym in Clearwater, Florida. That's the head of Scientology world. Wait, he did something with Joe Rogan? Patrick acknowledged that early appearance on Joe Rogan's podcast has been pivotal in his growth, while Rogan caught well-deserved flack for his loss of health advice, anti-vaxxers. All right, let's look for that too. Sinal checks to the Church of Crab. The origins of knees over toes guy. Alright, this is the full... What? 4 weeks ago? What the heck? You had him back just recently? No, wait, that can be... Oh, that's just a re-upload. What? That has 2K views? But this is the real channel. What? What's going on here? 19 comments? Or maybe they uploaded a bunch of like archive stuff. 200 uploads in 14 minutes. They're uploading old shit. Yeah, okay. I thought maybe I could see... I wanted to see if the top comment was like something Scientology. It would have made sense. Yeah, but I always thought this guy is pretty universally well liked. Maybe we need to write it in here. See, like, how is this guy dodging? They re-upped Rogan episode because he took them down when he switched to Spotify, but his new contract allowed them to post them. Imagine you get $100 million contract and then you can still post on the other platform. That's insane. Alright, well anyway, maybe I'll look more about that later. Enough with that guy. Where were we up to in these videos? Okay, this is another one. L skateboarding. It actually had a funny thumbnail, I think.
Alright, where to begin?
2,000 frames per second?
Well, as you can see, this video exists. And, yeah, as what most people have seen is the comments.
You guys gotta tell me if he's good at Guitar Hero or not.
Talking about how Aaron does not do any communication or any explanation about what he did to, the rest of the crew. Like, Nigel, Glow, just block him, apparently. And
allegedly.
I feel like this is a huge L for Barrel Skateboarding and Aaron, man. What can you really do to, overcome this? Like, post a video the next day and act like this video doesn't exist? Yeah, that's a yikes. If you look at the like to dislike ratio, yeah, it kind of like is saying a lot about some majority
did get
of
blocked
people.
as well. I think only from Aaron's personal and not from Braille's one. I think there was one that wasn't blocked. But that's what I thought was a little bit weird too. Is like I'm literally out here saying Braille and Scientology are not the same. And then if you block me from just Aaron's and not Braille's, then that would still be true. But to block me from Braille's shows that that's like not true. You know, so it's like rub it in my face like that's so brutal.
And
you know what I
yeah,
mean?
it's just a lost cause to Scientology. I feel like that's what caused this channel to die and end up the way it is right now. It's like, what is the true message of Braille skateboarding? To get people on skateboards and, you know, as many as they can, or, you know, you should join the Scientology and just become a cult. Well, I don't know. It's just, that's a whole different thing, a whole different spiel you could say, because I don't really care. But just the idea of just this channel ending up the way it did is not something I ever thought would like happen. Maybe it kind of would die off, but not to this extent.
Ballistic. I'm sorry you got dragged into any of this crap. This is the thing though, is like, I don't like this for sure, but I accept that this happened, you know? Like what I said, when they called me on the phone and they said, hey Ricky, we're Scientologists, do you still want to come to America? I made my decision. I said yes. I could have said no, go away, I don't ever want anything to do with you. But I made my decision, I said yes, it led me to here. It is what it is, you know? All we can do is move forward and like reflect upon it.
Especially since there's a big crew involved and they all just abandoned or just moved on.
He took my thumbnail.
And getting away from Aaron, I guess. But as a viewer, man, I kind of just don't think this is acceptable. To like the lack of communication, like apologizing to us rather than apologizing to your crew. That, you know, they deserve it more than us.
Mm-hmm.
But after like 7 hours of this being uploaded, it's just, yeah, man, what could you really say? It's just Aaron is lying at this point, because I know there's been some, like Nigel brought up, like Aaron talking about how he contacted these people and that's not really what happened. You can just check out Nigel or anyone that really talks about like what's going on for specifics. But
SPs,
as a viewer that just kind of like
it's the name of the fan
looks at everything
base.
just like briefly,
yeah,
and
not bad.
Really overanalyze it. It's just, yeah, it's not really a good thing to look at. And looking at the channel, it's, you know, the views have been low as ever, as you can see. Only like being what Aaron's surgery.
I feel bad for people like this, because I think I watched this guy's thing. It's just random guy that's, you know, lifelong skater, and then like now he gets dragged into all this kind of stuff too. It's like, dang, poor guy.
Only,
he
like,
just wants to tell the story.
Like, as much as like, you know, what Aaron is like a sketchy dude now with like how he's been treating everyone. It's like this dude still like broke up his like leg, and as for most people, it's like you don't really wish like the worst on like their health or whatever. Like a good recovery still, but this guy still needs to like treat everyone like with respect as much as we treat him, right? So it's just, I feel like over the years of watching Braille, they definitely have like ran out of ideas, and just their videos become so stale to like the point where is it really a watchable video to entertain me throughout the day? Because
I tell you one thing that I've learned about like YouTube, and maybe Krob is interested in this if he's still there, is that Braille has like a lot of casual fans, and anytime there's drama, anytime there's whatever, all the casual fans go, oh, I genuinely want to see what's up with that, I'll tune in. And those kind of videos get so many views. But then the day-to-day, like, oh, Amazon board, take 520, those videos get no views. But that, it kind of means that the audience is always right there, but Braille just, like, wasn't delivering good things. And it's like the audience is waiting for something that they're truly interested in. And if they were to do something that they were truly interested in, they would have got a lot of views. That was something that I always thought about. When Aaron dropped that I'm sorry video and it got like 1 million views real quick in like 24 hours, I was like, damn, the 5 million channel does have the viewers right there. It's just like literally hasn't really been giving them what they want.
Back then, man, the videos were not even top quality, man, and they were still entertaining. So that being said, it's like they shouldn't really be uploading a video every day regardless, because back then they didn't even do that, I think. So I feel like it's just burnout.
Of course, controversial people are gonna
like taking care of the channel, what he created,
but still,
like,
it does mean like the reason drama sells is because people are passionate about it. They really truly care, and like maybe they care and say, "Oh, I want to see the bad things happen. I want to watch the car crash." But that does come from a place of like passion, you know. I think, and caring.
That is like what
interest
really sets apart from like me coming back every day to watch what's new with the channel.
Commentary channels, yeah. I mean, I wonder if Gibbs and Hater will make a video about this.
Should I care by
Me and him
Scientology?
talked like on stream about it. Alright. I had enough of this guy. Was there any more? Damn, was that all of them? But yeah, I don't know. Wild times, guys. Anyone else got questions or anything? I feel like I'm pretty much gonna like, whoops, didn't mean to click that. I wanted to do this again. I feel like we're wrapping up. Oh yeah, we could watch some of Jason Park's thing. I seen people saying that Jason Park was kind of defending Braille. I would be, 39 minutes ago. We dropped while we were streaming.
So
I like this guy's account. I guess we'll watch this whole thing. Should we watch Jason Park or should we watch this guy first? I feel like this guy will make the video good.
So I know a lot of you guys are mad at Aaron for everything he's been doing lately, where he wasn't paying the
I never seen that graphic on the Walmart complete
workers and giving money to Scientology and all that stuff, but none of the proceeds from this board go to Aaron. So if you watch my shorts, you probably saw a video of me buying this board for under $14.
Say what you want about Braille, extremely good deal. That board is pretty good. You can buy like an $80 complete from CCS, and I think this was meant to be $60, I think. But genuinely for $60, it's still pretty good. For $15, insanely good board for a beginner.
Ollie's. So you can get Braille skateboards at Ollie's.
I commented on it.
So they say they're $14.99, but I figured out a way to get them cheaper than that.
Nah, it won't snap after one kid.
They've got one for
no
the
pro
ladies.
rider would ever ride it, or serious
They
skater.
got the classic blue.
Little kid learning, it's great.
These boards have nice bearings, hard bushings, good metal trucks, and a solid deck. I even got to meet Ollie himself. He's even got the mustache. So I dropped in and did tricks on a vert ramp with one of these boards in a previous video. So in this video, I'm going to skate this board, review it, but I'm also going to talk about some of the controversy that is surrounding Braille, Aaron Cairo, and all that stuff. So Aaron either understands how evil Scientology is and is just willfully ignorant and evil, or maybe he really doesn't see a problem with it, doesn't understand why it's evil. In that case, he's a victim. What do you guys think?
I mean, he's literally the leader of, allegedly the leader of SF.org. So like, but see, like what I was saying earlier, is I kind of do view Aaron as a victim. Like what I was saying, he's backed himself into the corner and he must abide by Scientology and make bad decisions. That is kind of like victim, you know? And if Aaron truly has made like many millions allegedly from Braille in its time, and then like he really doesn't have any money left, man, that's really a bummer. Like that really sucks.
Let me know in the comment section below. These Mormons were the nicest guys. I just explained Scientology and Aaron Cairo to these guys. It would be a review on this? Yeah, it'd be interesting to have
Bro, this is
Mormon missionary skating the Braille board.
No, I'm not that good though.
Because
Mormons are so nice.
The guy who owns Braille is the leader of the Church of Scientology.
Oh, really?
So
that's cool.
What do Mormons think of Scientology? That seemed like he was pretty chill about it.
I know.
So that's a totally different thing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Skateboard.
I was Mormon for 18 years. Oh my goodness.
Which board's better? The Braille board or this board with the slappy trucks?
I like this one better.
Crossover. Yeah. This is epic collab, guys. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That would have been family friendly.
Oh yeah, I'm family friendly on my videos.
Skating with the Mormons.
Why are the Mormons just hanging out here? How did he get them here?
That's crazy.
I'll get on a frame. I'm not just gonna stand there awkwardly.
Okay, I'll go on this side.
Yeah, cause I skate goofy. Isn't that weird?
I skate goofy too.
You do? Right?
I can skate regular a little bit, but
tucking in, ready for the drop.
I'm not
in.
left-handed or anything.
He's got it, guys. Oh, he's got it. He's good. Oh, I'm good at this mate.
Yeah, that's good. So no, Aaron didn't get any money from me buying this Braille board from Ollie's. So Walmart paid Aaron. He made a video talking about how they liquidated the boards before they even told him they were selling them. Before they told him they were on the shelves at Walmart. They were $50, $49.99 at Walmart. They did not sell in the first month. Right. So they liquidated them. So Walmart doesn't play around. Walmart is a real big company. So then they were on sale on Walmart.com for $8.99. I bought a few, or at least one, and I made a video skating a vert ramp, like a full-size vert ramp with one of these boards. So it's not a bad board. The trucks are kind of stiff. The trucks are the worst part of the board.
Kind of covering.
But the bearings and the deck and the wheels are slow, but they're not as bad as most Walmart boards. All right, so After Walmart liquidates these boards to Ollie's, they sell them less than cost to Ollie's because Ollie's is selling them for $14.99.
I didn't really care about the board, to be honest.
Seem to be huge fans of both of those guys and very passionate about your opinions on that. I didn't really. Or do you think he's in it for money? Do you think he's in it for fame? Do you think he's in it for power? Do you think he just got into it naively and he got so deep that he can't get out because they might do something to him if he tries to leave now? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section below. I want to know your opinions on this. I liked all of the opinions and all the feedback that I got on the video of Gifted Hater versus Tim Pool. You guys seem to be huge fans of both of those guys and very passionate about your opinions on that. I didn't realize how many crazy people follow me, but now we all know. I would like to believe that Aaron is totally innocent in this situation and that he's just blindly following this thing and that he actually genuinely thinks it's the truth. But it's hard to believe that because I don't think he's in. I know a lot of you guys are very emotionally attached to Braille because you like grew up on Braille videos, you learned how to skate from Aaron, and I know a lot of you guys want to believe that. So what do you guys think? So I skated on the trucks a little bit, and I've never had Ventures feel that loose. They actually feel like they're turning. They feel loose.
Come on.
Like Slappies or Ace. And they're Ventures. I guess that's a really short wheelbase. I guess those other trucks really don't turn. Oh.
Is this board at cost is $35. So that means that for this board to be made, it costs $35. And this board sells for $15. What this board costs, I have no idea.
So Walmart's cost is $35. They're selling it for $50. $15 is their margin there. They have to pay Aaron initially before they sell it. When I say they bought it under cost, people are questioning that. Like, how do you know they bought it under cost? How do you make a board with good bearings, a decent deck, trucks made of metal, urethane wheels, all this stuff, and sell it for $14.99 and make any money if you didn't buy it under cost? I'm not sure that made any sense.
$5 to make this, and then it launches into Walmart, and then nobody tells us
he was
that
talking
it's
about the drama there.
The comment section below. I've watched all the videos, but I still want to know your opinion. Do you think Aaron is the victim here, or do you think he is skateboarding's new supervillain? Speaking of that, I've got to do a reaction to Tim's response to Gifted Hater's video. So I've got followers who are on both sides for sure. And you can probably be on both sides as an individual because Gifted Hater's video was specifically not political. Probably at least half of Gifted Hater's fans are conservative, so he's not going to attack Tim's politics. He just attacked him for a certain thing and see if they work, see if they're as hard as they are in those trucks or if those trucks just don't turn. The wheels were really slow, but I'm so spoiled by the Dragon wheels now that I'll never be able to go back to that me that I was before the Dragon wheels came out.
Okay, so last time I was really nice about the trucks and the wheels, a little too nice. So this time I switched them out. We've actually got some, what are they called? Venture trucks, which I never skate, and some Dragon wheels because I got so spoiled by the
comments below. So one thing I never thought to mention before, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever it was, when I made a video about these boards, the graphic wears off and it's really sticky. It's like a light wood.
People donated to Moist Critical stream last night telling him to look up Braille and Aaron Cairo. Oh my gosh, you got a timestamp? Let's watch Jason. Yeah,
but
I think this
flips
is there anything
around
else
like I was
in
on a
this?
trampoline.
I think that's the end.
Paying his employees.
It's kind of funny, like this guy made this video right now. See, like from a YouTube point of view, I wouldn't have focused it so much on the board because, like, who cares about the board? It's like it's so far in the past. I would have talked more about the drama and just like maybe skate the board as like a little side plot. But this seems kind of like it's more about the board. Okay, we can look up the Moist Critical thing. I'll show you my hacks for how to see when they talk about you in the VODs. Is it this? Giving away money? Look, this is a trick on YouTube, guys. You can go here, show transcript, then it will load and it will AI everything that he said, and then you can Control F and find whatever you're looking for. See, look, all this stuff. So if I go in here now and I write Braille, yeah, here we go. Damn, 11 minutes in. Oh, there's 2 mentions too. Okay, there's 2 times where he talks about it.
Yeah, I looked at the Braille stuff.
Oh my god. Look how good the transcript works.
And yeah, I looked at the Braille stuff. It's sad.
Dang.
I did not see that, Sadie. I don't know why that would even be an argument. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Appreciate it, Minty.
Okay. Then I can see the other time. It's sad. I mean, it is sad. It's extremely sad. 55.
Is your sub Rhino? Every other day, Ume.
Oh, he's on Twitter. Is he gonna see my thing?
Where do I watch One Pace? They have a Discord. So the One Pace Discord has like a guide on where to go and how to watch it and everything like that. It's a really nice community too. I don't like talk in the Discord or anything, but they have like really friendly discussions from what I've seen. I'm just not a big Discord guy in general, but it seems like a nice community. I know a lot of people view like the One Piece community really aggressively because of some people that are very aggressive, but it really seems like most of it's just chill. Like they seem nice. I think the ones you hear are just like the overly aggressive ones that speak really loud. Here's the membership sound. And yep, I know about the Braille stuff. I did see.
That's what we're here for.
Hope you're having a good week, Arthur.
That's it. Can I see that in the... Because you can see the live chat replay here. I guess that was like a dono. He just 2 times. See if you mentioned Scientology. I mean, I feel like SCIENTOLOGY. Nah, I feel like that would have been it. Okay, Jason Park. I think let's do Jason Park and then that'll be the final thing. Then I'm out. I think it was that one. Yeah, 13 days ago? Oh! Dang, he deleted it. It would appear, right? It looks like he made it not live anymore. Because this is 13 days ago. There was a short. Yeah, I seen the short. There was
a bunch of people in.
I think it was someone that I recognized. What do I write? I think Braille was in the chat and said, I love you or something. How do I upload date? And then I go, oh yeah, here it is. Yeah, see, I did watch both these. Pressure Flip Z. I feel like I have an interaction with this person. Maybe this vid's about me or something.
You know, I think like a lot of people are ignoring the incredible opportunities that Braille gave to so many skaters throughout its, I don't know, its existence, I guess. You know, I think.
But see, I need more context because I can't really tell his sentiment. And like what he's saying is right. People underestimate the opportunities that they gave. I think that is a somewhat fair statement to make, but I think it depends on the context.
And what they want to, you know, I think like a lot of people, and what they want to share with people, not what they think people are going to need to watch. Hey, Braille skateboarding's in here. Love you. And what they want to share with people, not what they think.
Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, okay. So on YouTube, if you make a vid unlisted, if you make a vid unlisted and you have the link, you can actually still get to it. So it looks like we have the link. Should I save it real quick before I watch it? Should we do that? Give me 1 second. A little bit of logistics for Rick. Yeah, so if you ever have a controversy, make sure that you private it, that you don't just put it on unlisted, because then it's not really gone.
C. Owens, who said...
Oh, we got it. Jason Park. It's never a good sign when they unlist it.
Love your vids, Jason. Thank you, C. Owens. Yeah, we're here in the backyard skate park.
You reckon they talk about it straight away?
Switch my chat mode. But, yeah, today we'll be hanging out. It's like kind of the end of the day, so not too much sunlight left, but I thought we'd hang out and hopefully do a little skating. I have my board,
the transcript thing,
and obviously we're here in the backyard park, but I am pretty sore On Sunday, I was jumping down
so
a
straight
10
away,
stair like all day. Corey Shepard said thoughts on Aaron shutting down. I don't know. I think that just like the way he shut down Braille. It's funny, like everybody's talking about Braille recently. I feel like the way he shut down Braille was
it's hard being live, right, guys? But I feel like he didn't approach that with enough intensity. It's just like, haha, it's funny that it shut down.
Unfortunate, you know, like just like tearing down the park and not telling anybody. That being said, he did do a lot for his employees by allowing them, you know, like by choosing them and having them work there. Of course, he did, you know, he didn't do everything right, obviously, and the Scientology thing is bad, but also like everybody knew about Scientology from the beginning. Like
that's banned just for saying
that's not a new thing. Everybody knew about that when, you know, they agreed to work there. I don't know. It's all just kind of crazy. I'm just glad I'm not involved. I'm just sitting back here, not involved in that, which is...
And then now he becomes involved. Not really, but yeah, I feel what he's saying. And like, I do agree with what he's saying. You signed up for it. You signed up to be paid this much. It's like, you can't complain now. It's like to just be silent about Scientology and then to end complain. I feel like that's kind of like a little bit of a weak stance. That's why, like, I think I've been pretty consistent throughout the whole time. You know what I mean?
A good thing. We had Jacob G sending some hearts. Those are awesome. Can you still hard flip? Yeah, I like hard flips. I haven't really done one in or out of anything. I do like hard flip back tails, but I don't really hard flip downstairs that often. I do them in flat in games to skate pretty often, though. I do like that trick. Dylan Moore, who is the most talented Braille skater you skated with? I mean, a lot of them were very talented. Like, for example, you know, like Chris McNugget, Ricky Mowgli. Even though he did the bad things, Carlos was good at skating. Those four. Of course, JD is incredible. You can't leave JD out. He is an incredible skater. Yeah, I'm going to say most talented. It's hard to say, like, street versus vert. But in terms of, like, being exceptional, I'm going to say JD. He's also still very young and has like a whole career ahead of him, but already he's unbelievably talented. I'm gonna go with JD, but I mean, like, a lot of them were very talented at skating. I worked with Braille. They didn't pay me or anything, but you know, I wanted to do it. I was friends with them at the time, and it's not like, oh, they didn't even pay me. No, I didn't care about that. I was having fun, and they introduced a lot of people to me and my skating. So I think it was, you know, it's a trade-off. Yeah, and I think it's those are connections that you have for the rest of your life. So a lot of the people that, like, yeah, they got wronged by, you know, like the way that things ended at Braille, but at the same time, Braille gave them the followings that they now have to be able to, you know, have careers in, I don't know, whatever, skating, social media, and they'll have that for the rest of their lives. So yeah, it depends how you look at it, I guess. That's my opinion. Maybe people would say otherwise. Let me see. I'm getting like a lot of comments here, so I'm sorry if I miss your guys' comments. I'm gonna try and
see, like, I saw people saying Jason Park says this. I think that's pretty soft what he said. Like, I think it's fine. I think it's a fine thing to say, and like, it's definitely true, you know. I feel like you could have expressed it a little bit more eloquently, but being live, it's hard. So I think I don't have any issue with what he said there. I think it's fine.
You know, read as many as I can. Came here to hear your take on Braille. Good to see you're already on it. Yeah, I mean, I didn't make this to talk about it, but if people ask me, I'm very open. I'll talk about anything. And, whoa, we got a huge donation from Jared. Jeez, thank you so much, Jared. Wow, that's incredibly kind of you. You know, like,
I'll just keep clicking to the Braille
joining in here.
How good is the transcript?
I heard there's some Braille completes at Ollie's and Big Lots. We don't have either of those in Hawaii, but that is cool. Go grab some if they're out there. Unlocking Paradoxes said, much love and respect to you and your channel, Jason Park. I really appreciate you and your skateboarding. Do you have any comments about Braille House? I was talking about it earlier. I can
like
talk
this
about
skipping.
it some more if you guys want. Jason, will you mod me so I can feel important in life? I don't know what that means. Like moderate something for you, but my legs are toast today. But we'll see. Maybe I'm warming up. Braille House, do you have anything you could say about it? Oh, and I'll talk about it, but first, Ocean View Skate Park Project. Hi, Jason. I'm curious about your thought on Braille / Aaron. Okay, you guys all want me to talk about it. I'll talk about it, but where are your boards at? I used to get them at Revive. I still have boards at Revive. So here, this is my current pro board for Revive, and I know it seems weird, like it still has my name, Jason Park, and it says Revive, but this is a giant picture of my face, and I actually love this graphic. It's one of my favorite pro board graphics that I have, and I like when other people write it, but just for me personally, because it's a giant picture of my face, I cover it in stickers. I flip to manual to rock and roll. And then as soon as I land these, I will talk about Braille if you guys still want me to, because I'm just getting a bunch of comments.
Let's see the trick, Jason.
I'll happily talk about it, in my opinion. I mean, I wasn't even heavily involved in that, but I'll give my opinion for sure. I've never talked to Andy Anderson. Well, I've talked to him online, never skated with him in person, but his new video part was awesome. Any tips on getting the back foot up when doing ollies? Just practice jumping and bringing it up. Just practice jumping more. Let's not talk about Braille. Ain't nothing to talk about. I know I feel like everything that's been said is out there, but you know, like I'll talk about whatever the chat wants me to talk about. Jason with Andy Anderson collab would be wild. Yeah, it would be wild for sure. I can get him to do some terrible tricks. We both do weird tricks in different ways, I suppose. Have you been to the Honolulu Makiki skate park? I have. Yeah. So I love all the skate parks on the island. They're all fun in like their different ways. What do you guys want me to talk about? Well, I guess. All right. So I know everybody's talking about this. I feel like there's not like a huge need to talk about Braille, but I'll, if you donate it, I'll talk about it. I think that, what do I think? I think that like, yeah, obviously the way Aaron ended things was, it could have been handled a lot better. You know, tearing down the park without telling anybody is very bad. And like, basically these people are losing one of their sources of income without even knowing about it. That's nasty. That's not good behavior. Aaron did a no-no there. However, I think that like a lot of these people reacting like he's like he's like this villain. I mean, so Scientology is bad. Don't get me wrong. I don't support Scientology.
So, if you say those words, Scientology is bad, he's SP. He needs to be blocked too. What's interesting is like Aaron will never watch this, I guess, or like this is what made me think that Aaron was getting like the orders to ban me from higher up. Because in theory, if Aaron is being his devout Scientologist, allegedly, I don't know all the facts, allegedly, whatever, I think he should block Jason Park right now for saying that. I think that's done. Like I think if you were going by the letter of the law, that's done. But in most religions and in life, you don't usually go by the letter of the law. And that's why Braille and Scientology could be separate, because they weren't going by the letter of the law. What, you're gonna instantly block him right then for saying that? So like that's what's interesting. So like if Aaron was in the chat and watched that, does he block or not? Like, you know what I mean?
However, everybody that worked there knew about Scientology from the very beginning, right? Like they already knew that he was doing Scientology the whole time, but they just never talked about it. Aaron never like brought it up.
See, like I would say my stance of saying like freedom of religion, whatever. Whereas if Jason is willing to come and film with Braille, but then we'll also say like Scientology is bad. I feel like that's, I don't know. I guess it's like they're both kind of the same, I guess, kind of. But it's still, it's like, well, it's bad, but you're gonna go and film with them because it benefits you. I don't know.
Other people, so like they knew about it. They just, you know, like ignore it, like elephant in the room, right? But just keep that elephant.
That's why it went private.
Discussed. So that I feel like the Scientology thing, people are bringing it up now, but everybody knew about that before, so that's not like a new thing. Let me see. Is LaCroix considered soda? I would consider it just
Live
sparkling water,
guys.
like
Live
a separate
real life, real time
genre of drink. And hey, Native Rican, what's up? Let's go. You're back live. I am back live, and right now, people are wanting me to talk about Braille. But I will say, so for example, for people like,
okay, looks like it goes for a few minutes here about it.
Ricky, Uzi, Mowgli, and Glow, for example. Yeah, it sucks that Aaron ended things the way he did. However, I don't think that they should be like, oh, like, you know, we built, like, you know, like you wronged us in this way. Because yes, that was wrong, but without...
I feel like also maybe he doesn't know about the blocking. I feel like he maybe only knows about the puck destroying and doesn't know that I got blocked. It's possible.
Braille, they wouldn't, people wouldn't know about them, and they wouldn't have the careers that they have now. And I say career, like not all of them obviously have a career in skateboarding, but they have an opportunity to make more of a career in skating. For example, like Mowgli now, like I knew before he was still a good skater, but nobody knew who he was. Same with Ricky. He was talented, but he was in Australia, not really, like didn't have a big audience. Same with, like a lot of these guys.
See, like he is kind of right. Like I would say I was on the up, but I wasn't making a living from skating, which is true. And then I moved to America, and then that's when I became making a living from skating, which is fair.
Guys like McNugget was good, but nobody knew who he was, didn't have a big audience. So Braille provided this opportunity for them to be seen. And I feel like that's like, obviously they didn't get paid that much, but that's like, that's, they were getting paid a little bit, but the bigger opportunity was Braille gave them a platform to be seen, for their personalities to come out, for people to connect with them. So now they have these audiences for the rest of their lives. I mean, if you look at Ricky now, it's awesome. He's made a career out of, like social media. And, like he wouldn't be able to do that if it weren't for joining Braille. So, and
what do you think, chat? Compliment? Nah, I think it's fine to say that, and I can agree with him to an extent. But you want to know, like the first time that I met Jason Park, we went to the barracks to film with Happy Medium, and I did a double flip back tail on the hubba in the video on the barracks. So it's like, yeah, I see what you're saying, but it's also like I'm filming a video on the barracks at the time. I had pro board in Australia at the time. My social is going, poof, poof, poof. But it's like I do agree with overall what it's saying. But also what I will say about Braille too is like they did provide a lot of eyes on you, but then what you do with it is up to you. It's like if you don't make a channel, if you don't have good ideas on your channel, don't do good things on your channel, it's not going to go anywhere. So it's like I guess that's still what he's saying there. It certainly helped. Yeah, I would never say that it didn't help. And like what I said, I'm super grateful, and like I love what Braille was. I think it could have been this amazing thing if things went a little differently. But yeah, I think to a point is the like paid in exposure and like the opportunity eventually gets to this crossroad where it just becomes like manual labor, and it's like where is the tipping point kind of thing.
And like a lot of these things, like Glow, nobody knew who he was. Now he's starting up his YouTube channel. Like people know who he is all around the world.
You did what I need.
Same with all these guys. So yes, Aaron ended it very poorly. That was wrong of him. However, I think it is cool that Braille, at least while it was doing something positive at the time, gave these people the audience that they have now, that they will have for the rest of their lives to, like do what they want with it. Like Ricky's taking advantage of it in a good way. Not in a bad way, in a good way. He's made a career out of it. Yeah. McNug was doing, got known because of it. Mowgli now, he has a YouTube channel. More people are watching Mowgli's YouTube channel because, like they know who he is through Braille videos. So that is, and if they want to do more things in the future, they now have the platform being themselves to do so. So I think that's cool. All the good things come to an end, right? But
yeah, I would say the tone is overall not great. But like I said, this is live. If he made this in a video and posted it, I feel like you should judge it harsher. But this is live, and he also did unlisted as well. So maybe not the best that I'm like watching it. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's hard to articulate yourself super well when it's live. And like this is a very hot topic where you gotta kind of like tread lightly as well. So it's like, I can understand what he's saying without holding the exact words that he says too harsh,
I think
it's like
that,
he's tiptoeing. But yeah, guys, I know what it's like. I've only recently become more confident live to really kind of like put my whole self out there. Whereas I feel the tiptoeing. Like he doesn't want to say anything crazy to get people annoyed or to get Braille annoyed or to just upset anyone. He is kind of trying to tiptoe. So like
overall they benefited from it by, you know, having this life-changing experience.
And also, like, he didn't necessarily want to talk about this. This is 1 hour into the thing, and you saw him saying the whole time, "Oh, we could if you really want, if you really want, if you really want." And then, like, now an hour in, he's finally kind of like, "Fine, we'll talk about it."
And that they have now that they gained from being on Braille, they'll have for the rest of their lives. I mean, it's like I compared to the same with me. Obviously, I didn't work for Braille, but I flew up multiple times, and they didn't pay me. I didn't get paid. I filmed with them all day, worked with them all day to make videos, and it doesn't matter that I didn't get paid because I did it, one, because it was fun and I had great memories from that, but two, also, like, a lot of people discovered me through Braille's videos. So I think that, like, it did that with a lot of people. A lot of people discovered Andy Anderson from Braille, Chris Chan way back in the day. I mean, Chris had his own thing. I'm not saying he's blew up because of Braille. That's absolutely not true.
Yeah,
but
Braille
you know,
did help Andy Anderson.
People learned about him through Braille.
Beginning.
Same with a lot of skaters. So I think, like, I worked for Braille for free because it was an opportunity for me to be a part of the videos and people were able to discover me. So that's my thoughts. And nobody has to agree with me. That's just.
So it's interesting because he does have a little bit of a unique perspective because he did work for free, so I guess he can view it in a little bit of a different light. But when Jason would come, he would skate for, like, 3 days, then leave. The guys that work there, we're doing that day after day after day after day after day after day after day. Eventually the exposure fizzles out, So I guess, like, his perspective is more from his point of view, where it's like, you come, you skate, you leave. Haha, that was a fun trip. Whereas, like, when it's your reality of every single day, it's a little bit different. But I don't think he didn't say that there.
It's my personal opinion. I'm not saying these are, like, this is right or anybody's wrong, but that's just my personal opinion on it. It's unfortunate things ended the way they did, but, I think, like, a lot of people are ignoring the incredible opportunities that Braille gave to so many skaters throughout its, I don't know, its existence, I guess. Anyway, sorry, that was kind of long, but somebody donated, wanted me to talk about it. Let me see. Yeah, the disconnect thing sucks that Aaron blocked him and stuff, but I don't know. I haven't talked to Aaron in a long time. I think maybe he was just, like, didn't like seeing, like, negative stuff being said about him, but also, like, obviously, like, negative things were going to be said because he destroyed the Braille house and didn't tell anybody about it. But I don't know. That part, I don't know. That might be a Scientology thing. I have no idea. And I am not a part of that, but I'm just giving my outside perspective on Braille and from my perspective, what I think about it and my opinion. IMO, Aaron isn't the worst person in the world, but probably not the best boss ever. Yeah, exactly. He's definitely not the best boss ever, but he's also, he did genuinely try to help out a lot of people. Obviously, Scientology is bad, but he's never
again. Fool me once, man.
Brought that up to me once, and he's helped a lot of people.
Wait, what did you say?
But he's never brought that up to me once, and he's helped a lot of people. Create careers in skateboarding and social media. So that part is really cool, what he did. But yeah, let me see. Braille was super fun, put so many people together. Mayhem is sure to happen. Yeah, exactly. And this is mayhem, for sure.
It is mayhem.
Immorindum, I discovered you randomly on YouTube and then kept seeing you pop up and thought you were just some generic skater. Then I realized you're awesome, both on and off the board. Hey, thank you so much. And I think that title this live stream 5 Things Braille Doesn't Want You to Know. Dude, that actually would be so funny. That would actually be hilarious.
How many more Braille mentions?
And maybe I'll do that next time. That'd be so stupid, though. It's like clickbaiting for a live stream, but that's so funny, dude. Anyway, we have another donation here. Wow, from Dusty J. A lot of people started rollerblading because of them, too. That was me.
Dusty
J,
sick
Braille, so a lot of people started rollerblading because of Braille. Yeah, and that was cool, too. They supported a lot of other, action sports, sorts of things, not just skateboarding. And, I think that was really cool. Because, Braille was more than just Aaron Cairo. He started it and that was his thing. But they did a lot of videos with a bunch of different people. For example, I made videos with them. A lot of other people did. So it was more than just, Aaron Cairo's thing. It was, just a channel for people to discover more skaters, more people, more sports. It's definitely over now, though, for sure. I'm not, you know, like, it's definitely over. It's ogre, if you will. Mike Pig said, "I'm so funny, tee hee hoo ha." Yeah, exactly. He messed up. It's old news. Yeah, it would be cool to move on. I mean, I think it's fresh that people like to talk about it.
But yeah, see, I kind of feel sorry for Jason because he's just trying to have a fun live stream and just make his funny jokes and weird sounds and stuff. And then they force him to talk about super serious stuff. So, like, I can relate to the annoying, like, I can totally relate to why
like,
he didn't
once you
want to
move
keep
on,
this.
like, it's done. Well, what is this? Wait, what was I saw something. Yeah, pogo stick people too. Do you believe in trees? They're not real. What was I going to talk about? Oh, I was going to talk about rollerblading. That's cool that you got into rollerblading. Do you, like, watch a lot of rollerblading videos? Because when I was younger, I never tried rollerblading. I mean, I dabbled. I did, like, 360s and stuff. But I used to watch this one guy, Chris Haffey, and he was, like, an insane rollerblader. He had a video part where he did a fakie 720 down El Toro. El Toro with 20 stairs. So
kind
he
of
started
bounces.
fakie, full 2 turns, and landed fakie down El Toro. Metro would have been Braille, but instead they created Skateline. I think as soon as Joel saw Braille, he was over it.
Metro was like an early YouTube channel called Metro Skateboarding, and it was where Skateline originated.
Metro did a lot of cool stuff back in the day, like Will It Skate, and that's like a lot of like what Braille videos turned into, right? But like Metro was like the original, I that I saw at least at that sort of thing. And I mean, other people were making videos like that. For example, when I was like a kid, and I had my YouTube channel, I made a video where I like screwed trucks into like a keyboard and skated with my friend. But like Metro made that like a series, like Will It Skate or whatever. And that was before Braille was doing that. So that was really cool. Metro Skateboarding was like a really cool YouTube channel back in the day. And I miss it. Joel from Metro, I love him. I have so many great memories with Joel. He's the owner of Metro Skateboarding. Was always a really kind, really supportive person. And yeah, I miss hanging out with him. Joel was a great guy, incredibly talented too. But yeah, just like just helped out a lot of people and just like a very good. Okay, so what do we see here? Braille collabs. Wait, what was it? Wait, somebody had a question for me. I'm trying to. Oh, Dylan Moore said, I discovered you from Braille and rewatched TF out of those vids. Like I said before, my wife said, WTF is wrong with that guy. The video of Braille versus the Happy Medium, you were wild. Yeah, I was just screaming the whole time and like making stupid noises. But like that was just, it's cool because like I just showed up and I was just like being stupid and I didn't have to like, yeah, it was just fun. I was just like being wild. I don't know. I was crazy back then.
Trying
That was,
to
like,
get
super
to
fun.
anything else interesting that he
I
says.
started watching your videos for comedy, then realized how good at skating you really are.
I want to see what
Thank
Braille is
you.
in the
Yeah,
chat.
it's
I
funny
guess we can watch the
I
replay
like,
too.
am stupid and try and just be goofy in my videos, but I also film video parts that I commit like a lot of time and effort into, and those are like separate projects. It's funny because a lot of times I'll put a lot of effort into a video part and maybe not a lot of people will watch it, and I'll film it for like, you know, like half a year.
He talks fast.
Year.
I mean, I'm putting it on times
that's
T.
what's fun
Some
for me
people
is,
on
like,
times T, you can
filming
get
video
them
parts, putting
Other
a lot of
people not
effort
as well.
into those, and that's I think where my.
Thank you.
I mean,
Tunanon,
also
for
in
the
YouTube
Prime.
videos, I
Appreciate
do
you.
put a lot of effort into my skating and like learning new tricks. Also, like a televised event, like that would be legendary.
I'm just trying to skip to where it says Braille in the
Conclusion
transcript.
that you're the
It's
only
just
one that could
behind my
save the
camera.
Braille channel. What the heck happened, Jason? We need answers. It wasn't me, I swear. It wasn't me. I just made them do reverse childbirths in there. It wasn't me, I swear. Who said it was me? All right, so let's do for our new channel member. Imagine having a series. You plan on collabing with any of the former Braille homies in the
This
future?
is so
For
good
sure.
with the
When I see
transcript.
them, I always make videos with them. Normally just like games of skate or something fun like that. But of course, I love my friends. I also love that you're into potatoes. My nickname's always been Spudler. I like Spudler. Spudler's good. That's just too good. It's all Jason's fault. I ruined Braille. I destroyed Braille. My secret's out. And you know what? I'd do it again. I don't think I really wanted to make a video that would get a lot of views right now. I'd make a video about Braille. I'd make a video like what's really going on at Braille, and it would get like 100,000 views or whatever. But like I don't want to do that because that's not what I want to do, and it's not my business
I
to do
respect
that. You know, I just want to just do my own thing, even if it's not gonna go viral or pop off, because like it's fun. Everyone should do on their YouTube channel what they think is fun, what they enjoy doing, and what they want to share with people, not what they think people are gonna need to watch. Hey, Braille Skateboarding's in here. Love you, Jason.
Okay, look. We can see it. Can you see it right there above me?
Hey, how's it going? We were just talking about you. I don't know how much you were listening to, but it's cool that you're in there. That's awesome. But yeah, just basically that's what I mean. Like, for example, yeah, like there's a lot of channels out there that they used to get crazy views. Their views went down a lot and they're like stressing out. But at the same time, like you're that's still a lot of views relative to another person. I remember like when one of my videos would get like, I don't know, 1,000 views, I would freak out. And that's still a lot of
That's why
people.
it's
So it's
unlisted.
all relative. And I think if you just compare yourself to other channels or other people, like you're always going to feel inferior. Even people that get like 50,000 views a video, there's always channels out there making 100,000 per video, like 1 million. Like if you just compare yourself to other channels that are performing well, you're never going to be happy. And the whole point of YouTube
All right, guys, I think
is
I've had
that
enough.
like you can do whatever you want. You're your own boss. You can make your own videos, and you just do what makes you happy. That's the
Have I
whole
watched
point. That's why
season 1
people
of True
dream
Detective? No, I have not. Guys, what do you think? Is Jason gonna be mad that I watched his unlisted video? Because like clearly he unlisted it because he didn't want people to watch it. I like Jason, and I think what he said was fine. I'm not mad. If I want to make a video, I'll make a video. I'm mad. What he said. Nah, I don't know. Like I said, I feel sympathy that he has to deal with this. Then private it? I mean, I guess. I like Jason. He's a good guy. Yeah, me too. I like Jason. He just wants to do that. He just wants to hit the board into his nuts. Can you just let him do that? You force him to talk about serious stuff.
Less than 3. Line and Hose subbed for 3 months.
Thank you so much, Line and Hose, with the tier 2. Let's go. Appreciate you. Unlisted is for the diehards. I mean, I think he thought unlisted was good enough, but maybe he just didn't realize. He's such a goofball. Yeah, he's a lovable goofball. But yeah, anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be it. I think I'm done. Should I remove the Braille emoji? He glazed rail, but didn't do anything crazy. Yeah. I think his take was, I don't necessarily fully agree with it, but I also be like, how much of the information does he really have? Did he really watch all the vids about it, or did he just kind of hear the general? Because if it's like Rick, if someone told you about Braille, oh yeah, he destroyed the park, then Ricky was really mad and Ricky was attacking him and then he got blocked. Sounds pretty normal, you know? If like that's what someone told you, you're just like, oh, I guess. So who really knows? I think his take was okay. Seemed that he knew the general only. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. Thanks for taking the time. Sorry for pestering you that time on Garrett's stream. I hope everything went well for you. No, never be sorry. Never be sorry for expressing yourself. Don't think he really wanted to say anything bad either way. Yeah, I think he just wanted to avoid talking about it, and they just pestered him and out for 1 hour, and then he caved, and then he said not the best stuff, and then they were mad. So I have sympathy. Should we raid someone? Should we raid Jason across platforms? Who am I gonna raid right now? Who we got online? Should we raid this biker guy that I raided once before? Let's just do that. Famous bike rider guy. But yeah, I think it's gonna be it, guys. Appreciate y'all being here. I'm looking forward to not talking about this anymore. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to, I don't know, catch up a little bit. For the rest of the trip, I'm going to try my best for the IRLs, and I'll try my best to stream, but I'm not going to be streaming as much as when I get back. We're going super hard on streaming. But I will try my best. But yeah, join the Discord, and I'll let you guys know the full deals. But now we can raid this guy. Good night. Yeah, have a good day, everyone, and good night. Be well. Tell this guy that I'm in Paris and I got scammed with fake Olympic tickets. First time chatter. Later, Rick. Nice. I love to see the first time chatter. Alright. Bye-bye.